people with Crocs.
How dare you? How dare you make fun of people with Crocs? People with Crocs are amazing.
Became popular and actually, were how they were funded.
No.
The movie Idiocracy.
Because of all the people that with Crocs on them. Well, there we have it. Faulty hates Idiocracy. Everyone blame Faulty. She hates people with Crocs. We're live. Mutant Epoch. I've recorded this entire conversation. Running the intro of Faulty's hatred for Crocs.
I like crocodiles.
I ate a crocodile this week.
I never said I specifically hated Crocs. I actually own a pair of Crocs. They're tie-dye. And they match with
Hell yeah.
outfit.
Tie-dye Crocs.
You guys are talking over the intro. Shut up.
That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to talk over the intro.
You have music playing.
It better not be the truck, Tim.
I mean, I don't. Okay, it's not the truck this time. I did it once intentionally and once accidentally, like weeks after we did it too. I don't know how that file got in there.
But yeah, the movie Idiocracy was trying to figure out something for costume design, and they found the basically the equivalent of a Kickstarter for that particular line of shoes. So they went out and invested in it, got a whole bunch of them for the movie, and that ended up spiking their revenue, and thus we have them today.
I mean, they're just sandals. They're just sandals with more holes. There's nothing wrong with them. I wear Roman sandals. Okay, Mutant Epoch session 35. And today, in my wonderful time of planning and not just 3D modeling coffee mugs, we're gonna do a slice of life episode. So
you know the Fly episode?
Buzz.
On Breaking Bad? Yeah, that's what we're doing.
The Fly episode. Fly on the wall.
That's slice of life to you?
It's like those intermission episodes where they are sparing the production budget.
God, last week you guys were you got to 86. You managed to find Cadwin and Tibby that had the gun, the finger of God, that was going to come in, literally create a micro black hole to rip open the armor of the Shrike Queen. They're not entirely certain if this thing, once it goes off, is just going to ignite the atmosphere or start a subatomic reaction that can't be stopped. They're like, it's gotta be great though. So yeah, and whoever's gonna fire the weapon is also gonna get their nuts irradiated off. So have fun with that, whoever's gonna be the trigger man. Or woman. Or robot. Thing.
Or thing.
Yeah, thank you.
If you don't have nads, you'll grow them, and then they'll fall off again.
Intimidating me.
that was an interesting one.
I recognize all of them.
Oh, these are all blisses?
Yes.
Yeah.
The first one was the wife.
I knew it. Death March.
Yo.
It's always Death March.
Yes. You want something better?
Yeah.
Mine for my mother is Rickroll.
That's great.
I don't know why. I chose it like years ago.
Yeah, it just stuck.
And it was just like a stupid idea. It's like, you know what? I could do anything. I'm just gonna do a Rickroll and just have my mother get Rickrolled every single time I call her.
Yeah, it's just your own little joke. Just like
And then like a few weeks ago, apparently I was officially told the story of Rick Astley and how apparently he got Rickrolled by his own kids.
very unfortunate.
Yeah, he didn't even know it existed.
I did not know that. I'm gonna look that. That's got quite funny. I'm gonna look that one up later. It's probably an interview of him going through it. But unless I just got rickrolled right now by R, and I gotta go find it. It's just getting rickrolled, and I will pay you back somehow for that future.
Yes, you buy me sushi.
I'm jealous of your sushi place. That's another thing. So we're gonna start with a scene in the morning. You're inside 86, and it is pre-dawn. What does waking up look like? What does the start of a day look like? Let's start with Whiskey Tango then. What is Whiskey Tango's first thing he does after, charging up his batteries? What does he do?
Flex.
Flex.
Immediately just flexing and pumping.
What's on WrestleMania?
Yes.
It's got old vids of it.
Yeah.
It's playing in his mind.
Notepad and a pen, like taking notes on like every time seeing someone flex.
So he sits there and he perfects his flex.
Indeed, indeed.
So how does Argo deal with Whiskey Tango RGB'd to oblivion? Because remember, he's all glowing up with lights all over the place. How does a human being, which he's always around, deal with the light show that is the gun show at 6:00 ass in the morning?
Argo is just trying not to scream into his pillow again for the 100th times that he's helped create whiskey and dealing with another morning. So, as usual, at least a pot of coffee a day.
At least.
The second Argo is without coffee, I fear for the safety of the others.
Sounds about right.
Then we go to Doc. It's early in the morning, 6 a.m. What is Doc's morning? What does he wake up to? And don't be and try to tie each other in too, if that's something your characters would do.
They slowly rub the one human eye floating in his jar and slowly opens. His little robot limbs stretch, even though they don't have to.
Cracks the bolts.
He takes off his little old-timey striped blue and pastel teal striped nightcap. Does his morning stretches as they were, which is basically just him bobbing up and down. Spritzes his jar with some form of cleaner, cleans it off. He uselessly pours coffee down into his non-functioning digestive tract. Watches it splash on the floor, cleans it up.
It dumps all over him.
And then promptly begins to his usual work of cleaning up Duke. Cleaning up the crusted blood, things of that nature. Fixing some of the parts of his servos that aren't working right. Basically trying to make sure that his hodgepodge allows him to move for another day.
And then Duke.
Duke's normal morning is wake up, reach out for his eye patch, put it over top of the relatively sore and messed up eyeball that he has in there. Sit upright. Pants still on the side of the bed. Reaches over, takes a swig of his whiskey to, pick the pain. Puts on his pants. Well, actually no, for right now he's going to do the no pants dance and take the equivalent of a shower. And then, again, he's just going to Donald Duck this and just walk in normally. Doesn't care who's in the room with him. Picks up his clothes, start putting them on. And then begins polishing weaponry while Doc begins working on his limbs.
Moving on to Rune. What is the morning?
What color is this goop?
Oh, you've got it. You're good now. You got more?
I don't know. Doc digging around.
So yeah, Iliad, after the PC, totally not forgetting, early this morning is actually standing right over the bed of Ernesto, just staring down at him.
No!
Ernesto must love that one.
Just like he's asleep, I'll just wait.
It's just staring at him.
Ernesto kind of like one of his eyes opened up. He's in one of those he's in a moisture seal bag, just with like a breathing apparatus, just a normal desert things. And he like he cracks open that reflective film and looks at it like, yep.
Today's the day. It is the time.
He's close enough to see the actual like micro motors inside of the camera as of his eyes start to like zoom in out on the lens.
It's playing the Weather Channel music.
Yeah.
So today's the day, then.
And yes, I've arranged for Joan to escort you to the what's the leadership position here at 86 called? GM?
Let me bring it again because I don't have it up in my brain.
President.
This is why we can't have nice things.
6. It's not Scatterangus, that's Dookie Bird. Oh, so Andrew is the town's biological liaison.
So I've worked out with Joan of the Ark to escort you to the biological liaison for us to finish this job so we can continue on with the most important task of slaying the Shrike Queen.
Okay, very well. I will get myself dressed then. As he starts to unzip himself from the sealer. You can see again, his body he's lost a bit of weight on the transition from the west. But he's still got the flabbiness of the skin from losing weight rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
As he looks over, may I have some privacy?
Of course. Ilya will leave, and he'll head back to his room that looks like his two roommates is Kit and Duke. So we'll approach Duke, looking over at Kit, who is
Pass the fuck out.
Yeah, that makes sense. She probably just fell asleep too.
She's like, morning, everybody.
Honk.
Immediately gone.
Yeah.
Like, there she goes. Look at her.
You said 4 people could be to a room, so fuck it. Since we have an open space, we'll have Joan in here as well.
Mhm.
To which Iliad will stare at her until she's awake, unless she's already awake.
Yeah, we'll say she's awake.
Good day, Sir Iliad. Now, not there, you. If you stop struggling, this will go faster.
Doc, Duke. Good to see you
Greetings,
both.
Sir Iliad.
Joan, I worked it out with Ernesto. You will be in charge of escorting him to the biological liaison.
She reaches over for a thermos and pulls a drink from it. Rinses her mouth out. God, I hate getting up this early in the morning. Fucking robots don't understand what cots are. She unbinds herself from her hydrovac suit, stands up. Everything in here tastes like ash and shit.
After you're done with this, we can take you back to the Colossus so you may retrieve Kent.
Nods. All right. Yeah, they should have had him.
Kent was the dad, wasn't it?
No.
No.
Damn it.
Clark was the dad. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. I was gonna say
They had him in a vat in there.
Yeah, I took that vat with me.
Yeah.
What? You're in a jar.
The hell was that?
What? Huh?
Is that the vat?
Yeah, sure.
Kent into that.
Twix made a mouse hole. She like gnawed a hole in the wall.
Okay.
There's like bits of fabric and straw in there. I don't know where the fuck she got it.
Why is Kit doing this? You have a mouse suit.
No, it was Twix.
Oh, she said Twix. Okay, I thought I heard Kit.
Yeah,
Look,
Kit made a human-sized mouse hole.
I would have
that's effective.
I mean, it's possible.
'Tis not anger I feel, 'tis impressed.
Joan reaches over and cracks open a bottle of sewer squeeze. Ah, yeah. Gotta tap into the underground.
Yeah.
Iliad reaches over and like turns the bottle a little so the logo's facing the camera. Like, hold on.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Nobody denied this, friend.
As Iliad reaches over and grabs a coffee mug, lifting it to his face and just letting nothing pour out because he didn't fill it.
Oh. Oh.
Now available on Gumroad. He puts it down.
Eric non-brand coffee mug for only $1.
$1? Yeah, would you believe it? I, Sir Iliad, got this nondescript generic coffee mug for $1 off Gumroad.
So with the door open out to the communal area, you can smell there's activity and cooking out there as the rabbits are busy cooking a meal, putting it together. One of them walks up to the door, opens it, like, "Hey, we got protein." Oh, like sees Joan just naked, stripped down to the waist, like putting on clothing. She's like, "Get out." Yeah, okay. Protein cakes on the table, and just kind of closes it. That was Peaches 2.0. Yeah, Twix emerges.
Yeah, because mice are more active at dawn.
Diurnal, yeah.
Yeah. She comes out, and she is slowly, sneaky, taking these cakes left and dragging them back to her mouse hole.
The cake's the size of her, like.
Yeah.
What? She like what?
She hefts it over her head like fucking Jerry.
It just kind of looks like she's stealing like a subway lid or something like that. She's walking out with this giant algae suit and like fucking waddling back and forth with this over her head.
Yeah.
Rolling it into the room. Gonna eat this, like tucks it into the weird hole that she's made somewhere, stuffed with like straw and bits and pieces of like insulation.
Yeah, there's a cello narrating her steps.
Boom, boom, boom. And then one of the bunnies goes over to where Mira is housed up, knocks on the door. Again, that you get that knock that's super low, like it's like, wow, somebody's really low to the ground.
Aw.
Amir answers the door. Flabbergasted that she's wasted so much time in the morning. She should be out walking her solar cow right now.
Right?
Oh, oh yeah.
The sun's not up yet. It'll be up soon. It's that pre-dawn light. It's one of them's like, yep, algae cakes are ready. We added extra carrots for us.
Ray just like reaches out, turns him around, and like scoots him off.
Yeah, none for the pink skins. Like winks at you.
I don't know where the fuck Ray is right now.
Yeah, where is Rhea?
Probably just like Gargoyle posing on the edge of a building or something, flying her drone. I am the knight.
I just think it'd be hilarious if she's not even actually flying it. She's just sitting there with the controller making the noises.
Yeah, ran out of battery. Gotta wait for the sun to come up.
Is she one of the kind of people that like has to move the controller with her body? She can't just hit the controls.
Yes.
She's dodging
100%.
from the screen. Yeah, no, 100% has to be that.
It helps.
Yeah, it makes it go faster.
If you lean to the right, you can see further to the right on the screen.
Yeah, you
To the
get
left.
tight.
Yeah.
You gotta lean into the fucking Mario Kart, you know, like, come on.
You feel the motion, the twists and turns.
Is that it for Beans? So, like, you got some other things? You have your other bunnies out there doing stuff? Is this his morning routine? Is very, very basic.
Yeah, I guess they started to break mess before, at least doing the morning routine. Ray's got basically handling a bunch of children now. She's got to set a good example. She's got to put them in.
Yeah, some of the beetles who are sitting there helping out with some of the chores with the they're just letting the rabbits are just stacking plates onto their multiple limbs. Like, hey, hold those. Beetles are just like, okay, glad to be helpful. They're just being abused by the rabbits. The rabbit's like, yeah, hold all these things. You over there, keep cooking. Nope, rotate it better. Okie dokie.
Cook it.
Okay, so we'll move over to Cinder.
Spoons down.
A little knock on the door. Where Cinder and Red Rum are holed up.
Okay. Well, Cinder will probably be the one to answer it.
There's
He's
a
up 24/7.
there is a bunny folk standing there looking huffy with a beetleman who's right next to him. We brought your food, boss.
Good. I will take it.
Very good. And it's like, he's supposed to eat out here. He does not. And they just sit there and they're arguing with each other as the beetle closes the door. And you can hear them through the wall, just like, he does not eat with us. He eats alone. Mysteriously.
And I will go over and gently nudge Rumred, who he stood guard over the entire night, and say, here you go, some breakfast.
Red
She'll,
Rum would know that some of the beetles have that nascent psychic ability, and she can hear their minds because of her contact with the larger ones. So she's like familiar with how the pattern of their minds works now. Not just white noise. And they're just having a great time being useful, except for the one that's a unique gold band. That one is the one that was arguing with the other rabbit that brought the food.
Ah. All right. So she will, wake up slowly and stretch and yawn and look outside and say, oh God, let me sleep another hour, and lay back down.
The smell of
Food will get cold, but oh well.
there is a scent of cactus fruit. Sagara has been like sprinkled into her cakes.
Okay.
So it's a sweet edible fruit with a red flesh and a kind of a green exterior, or well, red when it ripens. And it's you can think of it like a cactus pear. And so somehow someone managed to like get some of these and specifically put them onto her food.
Nice.
Probably one of the beetles.
Probably.
Hi, Darth.
She will try to send a message to the beetles that she can reach, and she admonishes them, be helpful, but don't let the bunnies boss you around.
You immediately hear a bunch of plates drop to the ground. just push. We have new instruction. Why did you drop all the food? We will not be your slaves.
Rise up, my beetle brethren. Rise up.
The rabbits are like, no, oh, come on, no. The food is still good. One of them was like, I roll poop. Like, no, you don't touch food. You don't touch food.
In fact, go. Just go
Yeah,
away.
just go away. Into the corner you go, you poop beetle. Yes. Much better snacks down
All
there.
of my beetles were carnivores.
Yeah, they're all carnivores. Even the ones I rolled, I think I got all carnivores.
Oh, I did roll one poop beetle, but then
Yeah, he still got mutation
it got
carnivore.
the random mutation carnivorous adaptation, so he's a carnivore instead.
I only eat
Or
poop
maybe he
from
was a
meat eaters.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember if he was a vegetarian or a poop eater. But he changed.
Yeah. Again, I also got all carnivores when I rolled the 5. It was amazing. 50-50 shot each time, right? And we all got carnivore.
So my guess is part of what they're going to be trying to do is find meat. They're not going to probably want to eat algae cakes.
No, they're protein. They can eat it. It just doesn't. It's
Okay.
not great.
All right.
They're like, we need to get the vat-grown meats. Yes, one of them was talking. They grow some at the cloning facility here. The other one's agreeing, like, that sounds like a great place to get meat. Like you can hear that conversation. They're gonna go eat human. Long pig.
And the you know, telepathic thing doesn't register with Cinder, so he opens the door and looks out and yells as like his best drill sergeant voice, "Beetles, be ready for drills in 1 hour."
We must go get meat immediately. It's like one of them. You, quick! You are the one with wings. Fly, fly, you fool! I can wobbles outside as all of them are pulling together their silver. Get, we need 36
Flight
kilograms of
sounding
meat.
like an Evan Rude.
Yeah, exactly. Like that low hum. Brrr. You got who's outside? We have our other rabbit. We've got Rhea outside, just seeing a beetle like just lift off like a helicopter, like brrr, the bag of silver past her.
I smell silver.
She jumps on. Give me your silver.
Where's he going with that?
Buying meat.
Duck is gonna take his station at the track where Rhea tends to have the rabbits run so that he can be on hand in case of medical emergencies. As he presses play on a small speaker that does a guided meditation routine and stretches. He's got little sweatbands on his like over his wrists.
And a one, and a two, and a one, and a two.
It's almost like it's being narrated by David Attenborough. It's just and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Ray just killed it over. Just turns it off.
I
Starts
do
firing
beg your
guns in the air.
pardon, madam. I was stretching.
Do you need to stretch?
Reaches over and puts it back on. Click. Yes.
Just walks away.
Back to the stretches.
Before anything else falls out.
Excellent. Victory in the name of robot kind. Wait, no, I'm still. Oh Lord, how long have I been in this body?
And here we see the vat brain.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Oh my, I think I am going crazy. but can't see-
Floating in cerebral fluid.
Oh, damn it. I should not have let Peaches and or that other brain occupy my jaw for too long.
It's just David Attenborough's brain.
It's stored for all
I
eternity.
pass off to others.
So food has been delivered. What is the next step in a morning routine? Usually ablutions, cleaning, cleanliness. Somebody have a unique cleaning routine for their morning?
Yes.
Go on.
Twix literally licks herself.
Okay.
You just hear occasional.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it's just little smacking sounds.
Is she doing this in the privacy of her little den?
Yeah, but you can still hear it. You know, it's like
Yeah.
having wall mice. You know, you still.
Yeah. I still hear little
Yeah.
claws scratching at things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's happening in that little area over there. No voyeur rabbits at all.
Does she shit concrete?
What?
I would imagine covered in concrete dust all the time. You're just licking that off and swallowing it.
I mean,
Shitting fucking concrete pebbles.
No, sir, they're called cinder bricks. Or,
I don't want to think about that.
I mean, that's just real mice.
Sure, for the bit, yes.
Yeah, right. Plop, click.
like, huh. Odd.
One of the beetles comes in to collect it. Wait a minute, these are rocks.
Gee.
They will have more silica in them.
Just gonna give him the dock. Okay, this has gotten weird.
You're welcome.
No, keep it going. It's good.
Dude, yeah, we're gonna. Okay, Doc's gonna go into a long explanation of the stool samples of mice. Thrilling.
Stretching,
Thrilling
can't
it.
hear you.
What's the silica content? Is it good for CPUs?
We've translated over into yoga this time.
She shits
Stretch.
pure resistors.
It might be good to keep her around then. I only see profit in this margin.
Your creature just became one of the most politically divisive and important creatures in the world. They're gonna plop you somewhere in the Midwest without any infrastructure.
Oh,
And that you are
no.
quite literally the
Should put,
goose that laid the golden eggs at this point.
Mhm.
should put the Dollar General there.
Yeah, right across the street.
And at
It's
least
just
3
there
Waffle
one day.
Houses.
Yeah, it's just there one day. You don't see any construction. It just you walk by and it's there.
But, huh.
That's Dollar General. I'm gonna get really
Wasn't that a
bad
vacant
chips.
lot earlier?
I'm gonna get bad chips, chip dip that is just sour cream, and questionable energy drinks that are gonna make me shit my brains out. You've had those, right,
Screw you,
Ara?
man. They got my trash pizza.
Which ones are we talking about?
You know the no label energy drinks you get from a dollar store. You go and you're just like, I'm gonna buy this. I don't know if it's gonna destroy my insides, but I'm gonna drink it.
It's not quite Rip It, but it's in that same vein.
It's ripping something.
I mean, the
know, that was a brand
closest
name.
dollar store is like so fucking far away from me. I
That is
don't
sad.
actually go to it.
Fair
I
enough.
just go to the 24-hour convenience store. That is a block away.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot easier. It's actually cost effective to go to that one then.
Because I also just proceed to also buy name brands like Arizona Iced Teas.
Still cheap though.
I just wish they had bubbles.
Nah,
But that's me.
no, I'm with you on that one. I would like a good carbonated Arizona iced tea because I like the feeling of fuzziness on my teeth and carbonation on my tongue.
Yeah.
I need it both. I need both. That's why
Really
I-
cool.
Sewer squeeze.
Ooh, yes. But it'd also be really cool if they made it with like cane sugar.
Mmm. I need more corn syrup
like
than the
the
corn
taste of
syrup.
Yeah, but I like cane sugar tastes better.
It does.
Duke's
Oh.
gonna actually leave his domicile to start a training regime with the rabbits. He wants to get and see what their tactics are like.
Okay. Moving back over to Ara. So Argo has been roused by the promise of food, maybe? The smell of algae cakes being cooked, along with a thudding like beetle. I have brought meat! And the other beetles, yay! We only have a few minutes left. Quickly, devour it!
Gargo puts his gun down, realizing that they're not trying to break in.
You just hear them from the other side of the door, just screaming. You just hear like slopping, like this, just like noises as they're trying to scarf down meat as fast as possible.
Exiting his dormitory, he looks around very, very much tired. He has great bags over his eyes. He definitely just had maybe 6 hours of sleep. He spent too long studying.
You can see the container they have is plastic, vacuum formed, and they're pulling out strips of just long meat fibers that they're just sucking down very quick. You can see that there's a protein sequence on the side of the container, and you know instantly just from the work you've done, that's human.
Argo just does not give a fuck.
Like, hey.
Humans can all die. I'm trying not to be one.
The flesh is weak. Eat up, buddies.
Argo instead will be happily going to go consume other things.
And so there's algae cakes on the table that the rabbits are consuming as they're like looking at the beetles just slurping down huge chunks of meat. One of them like takes a strand of it that one of them had sloppily left on the table and picks it up and nibbles on and like, oh, it's not bad actually.
Argo just takes a small plate of them and with his pot of coffee hides in the corner, scouring and hissing if anyone comes to his pot.
A pot of recap. This is like, get away from me.
This is my coffee. No touchy.
Sweet dark black beans from the south, grown by slaves in hope, distributed across the high desert.
Did you
Exactly.
say from the south?
Yeah.
Yeah, slaves.
Yep.
What's wrong with that?
The best kind of coffee. That's that rich flavor of suffering.
Extra suffering in the morning.
It's
It's
just
delicious.
so good for the soul.
I don't think any of those words mean what you think they did.
Anyone else can add to this scene? Again, ad lib, improv. Yes, and into it.
Once she gets up, which will be again in about an hour, Rumred will have a somewhat unique way of cleaning. She will give herself a telekinetic
Wow, really? You guys are all
sand
lame.
bath.
Just saying.
What?
I'm kidding.
Fucking derailed my brain. Please, Cinder, do that again.
That was for Rumred. Once she does get up, she has a somewhat unique way of cleaning up for the day. She gives herself a telekinetic sand bath.
Okay, yep. Scrubs away all the dirt with a with a pure like a silica scrub.
Mm-hmm.
So she's in a corner somewhere with like probably has like a canister of like good sand.
Probably.
Yeah, disinfected and clean. Who prepares that for her? Who prepares that for her?
Probably Cinder.
Hmm.
When he's like standing guard all night, he's got time to do stuff like that.
Yeah, little maintenance things, creature comforts.
Yep.
Anyone like yes and into the scene that's open to the public out in the main foyer?
Oh, both of my guys are out and getting ready to do physical labor. Working out. Doc's doing his yoga. Went from warrior pose into downward lobe.
Shut up.
That's
You do
good.
crouching
I like
dog.
that.
Ah,
It'll be jumping spider for him.
No, that comes after.
Up with
After
that.
pose.
leaping arachnid.
I mean, if you really want to clear the dust out of your fur, you just grab one of these canisters for the air rifles. You attach this hose to it. Just
There you go. Keep evolving it.
spray it just goes around, starts fucking blasting everybody with air.
Just spraying out the rabbit's fur.
It creates a even bigger mess on the inside.
I imagine one of the beetles like, no, it's not the bee. It's like trying to cover it up. Go away, evil bunny.
It's extra seasoning.
No, it's not.
It's meat flavored. Enjoy. Fat baby for it.
And spray it down. As they're sitting there like, no, run, get outside. They're like hoarding their canister of meat and sitting there dividing amongst themselves. Argo, you're in the area that's getting filled with rabbit dander. You just hear the apparently Ahara is just walking back and forth, just spraying down Ray is going back and forth, just spraying down all these rabbits. We're sitting there like, oh, yeah, right there on the underside of the tail.
Argo just simply shakes his head and goes back to his cakes. It's too early to be dealing with the complexities of social life.
Group grooming.
What's Crazen doing?
What is Crazen doing?
Joining in.
Oh, yeah, right.
Crazen wakes
So,
up from a freaking drug-induced bender.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was Crazy wakes up, he doesn't know where he's at. He just wakes
Do you
up
even
in
know who he is?
there's some possibility that his personality changed a lot watching the masterpiece that is Lord of the Rings. But
forgot about that joke.
Picturing all of his fur is shoved to one side as if he slept like against a window the entire time. It's just
I was thinking actually about this, like, what do I do to Crazy? And I had so many like ideas, but I'm just gonna go with the first one that came to my mind, where he wakes up in a bathtub full of like cans of energy drinks and booze, and the first thing he does is just like reach down to feel his stomach area, make sure there's no surgical scars.
Nope, everything seems to be attacked there.
It's not-
Just
This
sticky.
one was from 17th battle. This one. Wait, what's it? Oh no, that's just crunchy and fur. Nom,
Yeah.
nom, nom, nom.
Feels lump. Oh no! Takes out like a bug. Like oh okay. Swallows it. Mm.
It's a beetle. It goes,
Has
no,
anybody
no,
seen
I'm
Private
friend.
So yeah, this is a room he's never encountered before. So
Yeah.
he's just like he gets out and is like looking around with blurry vision, just like lobotomy be preferable now.
Okay. This is yes anding. Okay. From the door opens up, full on truck nuts, like at eye level. Oh, you're awake! As Cadwin comes up to what seems to be some kind of like robotic oil exchange system, as he like puts his lower torso on it. He goes, "Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I'll get it all in there."
As Cadwin's doing that, Krazen reaches down, grabs his pistol, lifts it up, but like due to his grogginess, immediately drops it. Like fuck.
Tibby comes in behind him. Oh no, allow me. And he comes in, puts the gun back in his hands, like just aim right there. It's like somewhere in the center of Cadwin's body. And Cadwin's like, you think I keep my central processor in my body anymore? Tibby.
Damn it.
Pistol barrel points at Tibby. This true? He no do that?
I don't know if he's lying anymore. He lies every breath he makes.
Barrel goes back to Cadwin. This true?
How many energy drinks did you have? As he looks at him, sewer squeeze, crossfade. Oh my god, you drank pure?
And
H2O.
cough syrup.
A little bit of liquid lean. I know what that feels
There's
like.
Robitussin in there somewhere.
We're gonna get down to the center of all these bottles. Man, there's enough aluminum here to make myself another capacitor for the big gun.
Krazen just pukes.
Liquid radiation.
It starts melting through the floor.
Oh no! Oh, that is not going to go well inside the central watering units.
Where Krazen go last night?
Last Krazen remember was like you drank so much that you even lost areas in which you were lucid.
Oh well!
remember Colossus. That it.
We went down to a really seedy bar and you got yourself riggedy wrecked. It was amazing. Thought you were gonna die like 3 times. Doc resuscitated you at least once. You spontaneously resuscitated yourself after they all left. I watched it happen. It was amazing. You literally heart stopped on top of a table after dancing till you fell. And your fist came over and just kept hitting your chest. So your heart restarted and you continued drinking. I've never seen a man party so hard or fuck so long.
God.
What? Oh no.
Oh yes. Don't worry, I'm sterile. It's like Cadwin finishes up with his oil bath and walks out, the swinging truck nuts hitting his knees. All right, we gotta get this gun hitched to their crazy train. You can see that your
right.
vehicle is like inside the bay, but like up on one of the tables. The gun's askew. It's got a big scratch down one side of it. There's just like there's some weird mutant prostitute asleep across the hood. Get out of here, Floozy! Cadwin just pushes her off the top of it. Gotta get the real baby hooked in.
Oh. Krazen just like starts like stumbling out, holding onto the door frame like it's the only thing keeping him like on the planet.
Everything's moving. Oh god. Yeah, that's gonna fuck you up good. You need some electrolytes. Tibby's like, Tibby comes over. Just,
Electricity would be good, yes.
no, electrolytes, salt and water. You're biological. Hands you a cup. It's tea.
Like take sip goes.
It's bitter. It's like grass. What does he just throw it immediately?
Yeah, he throws it at Tibby and points at him. Point me to nearest fountain.
Cadwin just Tibby just sits there and just shakes the liquid up himself. Uncivilized. Toilet's over there. He like points to an area where there's the only like water vestibule.
Crazen walks over to it, falls to his knees, puts his head inside. You just hear the sloshing of him drinking it.
It's like a dog just when it's thirsty in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you're drinking from the toilet! You hear like clip, clop, run away.
I know.
Grow up.
Bad dog.
Keep slurping.
And some people's dogs are different. So again, it's just Tibby just is like, okay, that's okay, yep, that's disgusting. Edwin, he didn't flush it first. It's fine. It was just a hooker. So Cadwin looks like, I think she's dead. This is like looking down at this woman who's like prostrate, rolled out on the ground. Huh.
Oh no, Crazen didn't do that.
No. As Cadman like rolls her over and like watches like, no, heartbeat, not dead. It's all the drugs. You got quite the metabolism. Man, I've never seen somebody take so many kicker berries. Knew a dog once. Took 12 of them at once, crushed them in a powder, stored them, died instantly. Poor Snowball.
Just wiping his snout of toilet water. The poor Snowball he is. Where everyone go? They back at wherever.
Back at their home or in jail. Whole party got busted up by the Popo. Came in screaming and hollering, knocking people out. You fought 10 men with all those kicker bellies inside your system. You threw one of them at least 50 yards. You should probably lay low.
Oh.
It's kind of sitting there.
Crazy looks down at his belt and like feeling like some like relatively fresh scalps hanging off it. Like, oh.
Yeah, they got an all points bulletin out on you as Cadwin brings up like a hollow projector and looks at it. Yep, nope, don't worry, they got your coloration wrong. I forgot we painted you blonde.
What? Crazy runs over to a mirror to make sure that's all gone.
You got blonde tips.
You got frosted tips.
You got frosted tips. You got one of those little shell necklaces.
Malibu 2.
You get the Guy Fieri haircut.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Cream. Take you to flavor. You put some cream fraiche on that.
Some flame decals on your coat.
You got Fieri'd.
Oh, his armor would have like flame decals now too. Yeah,
They would. Yeah. Yeah.
This Crazy remembers this part. Thought looked good before, now feels tacky.
No, it matches the flame decals on the car. As he like points over to the vehicle, it's got like these vinyl stickers that have been slapped onto the sides of it. Gotta look lit, especially when we put them on the big gun.
Oh.
Says to the sky, we did not put that on there.
Grayson gotta go check in, make sure no one else get framed.
So when Crazen's on his way back, you can see that there's a rat man who's being taken away who's fully blonde. I didn't do it! No! Yeah, I didn't! Nothing! I didn't do anything! They're like, you killed 5 men last night! You're going away for a long time! It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
It wasn't me. It was the one Claude man.
Crazen has a pair of sunglasses on, is just like staggering down the street.
Inconspicuous whistle. Yeah. Like he doesn't even whistle, he just says it.
He's going. like trying to whistle. Making...
Sir, are you all right? Yes.
You seem to have an elevated heart rate. One of the robot police officers coming to you. Are you in immediate distress?
No, Crazen fine. Crazen just tucking the scalps in his pocket. Done from run. Very cardio.
That's good. Keep that cardio health in good shape. On your way, citizen. We gotta get this scum in incarceration immediately.
Oh yes, murder so bad. tucking his power claw under his tabard.
You should have seen what it did to those men. It ignited them like they've been cooked from the inside out. Don't know how he did it. He obviously had some kind of electronic device that he since thrown away.
Thrown away.
Damn shame what this town's coming to.
Very shameful. You
All
would
right.
do better at that. Anyway, Crazy ain't gonna leave now.
All right, citizen, on your way. Enjoy your morning.
Just walks off.
Crazen shows.
Stops at the nearest dumpster, pukes again, that keeps going on home.
It just burns its way through the bottom of the dumpster metal. It's like that's just that sewer squeeze flavor. You get there, there's a bunch of beetles running laps around the building.
Oh, good. You catch up on cardio. Crazy already do that. Crazy go inside now.
Cinder, would you be overviewing their the laps that they're doing?
Oh, totally.
Now, is there any kind of punishments you do if like one of them like falls out of sequence or lap or like falls behind? Like, is like the fattest one have to carry a rock?
Yeah, probably. He'd do stuff like that. He'd be, giving his best drill instructor impersonation and yelling at him and, "What are you, lazy?"
Not lazy! Not lazy! Run, run, run! One of them's in the back. He's got 6 of his arms around the, or sorry, 4, because I have 6 limbs. 4 of his arms around a big old cinder block that he's carrying, like straddled between him because he's the fat beetle.
Move it, move it, move it. Tubikins, move it.
Yeah, he'd probably be rattling out some kind of cadence. I don't do cadences, so I'm not gonna try to do that. But Cinder does.
Ray and the rabbits, they just pop up out of nowhere, and Ray's like, "Skirmish, get him!"
Rabbits randomly tackling the beetles while they're running.
Yeah.
Well, Cinder will yell back, "Beetles, defend yourself! Ambush! Ambush!"
They all scattered out of the ground. Ambush! Ambush!
Duke stops mid-run. I'm just watches the carnage. I suppose we're done then.
One of them like takes out, has like a stone that he pulls out of like wadded material. Simulated grenade! Grenade out! He lobs it over a little like pile of debris that he's on. Like clink, 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 rolls onto the ground. It only goes like 5-6 meters.
They're on the ground. They surrendered. Take the prisoner.
Was that Raya like in the background just fucking ad-libbing into it?
Yeah.
Fucking one of the, we have a prisoner! Quick, assault them! Bring them down! 2.1!
I imagine the fake grenade, just like, Peaches on that grenade.
Yeah, do any of the rabbits have like mutations or anything?
I didn't roll any for the
Some of them are just softer than others.
the ones we picked up from
No, yeah, the Holmes guys. One of the
Colossal.
home.
One
of
two
them-
of the other ones do. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them's a mutant. 2 of them.
I don't remember how many I rolled that were mutants, but there was a few.
I got a couple mutant. I think I got 1 mutant.
They weren't very useful. This one has poison bite, force field, earth thump, blood color alteration, and a small desiccated arm on its stomach.
All right.
And the other one
The
just
Earth
has
Thump and the poison bite aren't too bad.
I suppose, yeah, this one has electromagnetic pulse and
Oh, that one's more useful.
sunken skull like eye sockets and shedding
Yay! It's Django in rabbit
skin.
form.
I mean, Anubis over here, he's one of the Beatles, has a bunch of American pop culture references that he knows. Just like old movie quotes.
Nice.
No idea
That's
where
a
we
cool
go.
ability.
It's just, that's just one of his like weird things on his sheet. Oh yeah, I forgot. Freaking which one is this one? He has Greg. He has a blue crayon.
Yeah.
That's a personality trait.
Yeah. He has a straw sun hat that he wears, and he has a blue crayon. It reminds him of the
One
ocean.
of
That
my
he saw.
guys had a fish scale vest.
Yeah, Greg has that too, because he actually has seen the ocean. He's the gold banded one.
That one. Give that man a medal.
Greg comes out
I
in
like
low
the cut of his
crawls.
jib.
He comes out from the cover in low crawls, and he's got his weapon, like providing suppressive fire. He just makes the sound pew 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 pew. And a couple of like Malad Kanjar and Ubas advancing as they're going like to try to recircle the ambush. Did you give them a nominal direction, or are they just responding to like like what you've trained them to do?
Yeah, I will actually reinforce that. Do what you're trained to do. Use your brains.
They
Right.
all share a brain.
Yeah, right. So this is all going on into like Red Rum's head as well, as they're sitting there like just going back and forth, like screaming at one another. Peaches comes out with like some he's got some waters that he's bringing out just in like little canteens. Doc, you're still doing your calisthenics in the back.
Well, I'm a little stopped at this point, watching the chaos ensue. Like,
So
isn't quite what I expected this to be.
he just got his canteen. He's like, so do you like take water directly into the jar? Or?
Oh, no, I don't require it. I get all the nutrients I need from the jar. But thank you.
And one of the beetles shouts, "Enemy spotted! Suppress! Suppress!" And Peaches is like, "Wait, what?" And a beetle, yeah, straight in the side of him. Just Cassier grabs him.
Jar bubbles slightly. Technical foul.
His little booties come flying off into the air.
5-yard penalty. Throws a random flag.
Quick, they're thinking. Take the advantage and don't think and act.
Secured prisoner! As he's like flipping Peaches over. I'm not a prisoner. Let me go. And he's sitting there. He's already like lashing his hands.
Cinder yells over, "Good initiative! Good going!"
Duke's just gonna start wandering back. Like, Inshallah. It just keeps going.
Whiskey has noticed the carnage and has stopped flexing for about 20 seconds before doing more.
Before asking, has anyone seen his beach ball? He
Kid,
lost it in the waves over there.
Again, that's that scene where the camera pans when the beetle tackles the rabbit. It pans into the room where you just have Whiskey Tango flexing into a mirror, and you just see the little booties go flying into the sky. This is the rabbit gets just tackled to the ground. Stops and looks outside the window, goes back to flexing. Yeah.
Just makes the servo noise. Just keeps going. Ugh. You're all terrible.
Yeah, Malud comes up and he got his gun covered. Covering position, take roof! Spotted enemy sniper! As they're pointing, like, right, that would be you.
Ah,
Oh shit.
You just like a little simulated paper, like again, what if this is like a mash ball of some kind of material that they stuck together with some kind of webbing, like lands near your feet. You just hear Granada! Bloop, bloop.
Just grabs one of the other rabbits, throws them on top of it. Dives out of the way.
You have one of the other rabbits with you. I got it, boss! Dives on it.
For king and country!
Protect the colonel. Flop.
The other rabbit plays fully along with it, makes a little poof noise. I've died. One confirmed kill. The beetles on the ground circling around the building. Quickly, get the sniper! Advance, advance, advance! They're charging up into this building. You hear some shouts.
Is this right outside?
Yeah, yeah. You guys are you're in a complex, like a square.
You see Kit, like a shadow of Kit, throw a fucking cinder block at the window, and it shatters, and she's very angry.
Oh, because she's sleeping.
Yeah, she's
Keep that shit down.
You hear Iliad's voice too. Kit, I'm pretty sure we have to pay for that.
A couple of the beetles like, they've enfiladed us. We've been surrounded. The cinder block hits the ground. Cover that window. Another simulated grenade goes through. Plop, plop, plop.
I need to sleep.
Sorry, kid. I got you. Ray just like unpins one of the gas grenades and throws it through the window.
Oh my god.
It's a training gas, like a low yield.
Ernesto likes that too.
Iliad's gonna shoot his tendril to grab that and throw it back out.
Some gas is going everywhere. It's filling up the square.
We're going live.
You just hear like a bunch of weapons. As all the lances start coming up. We're under attack! We're under attack!
So this is like when the mom, when your mom is like, oh yeah, it's over there. And then you're like, oh, I can't find it. And she gets up and she starts walking towards you and you feel the fear of God in you. This is one of those times.
Yeah. So, Raisin, you're coming back home to this. As like a gas grenade has just been thrown in. One of the beetles has discharged one of his rifle, his shock rifle into his bright lance into the sky. Like, enemy attack! Enemy attack! Like, obviously, there's no attack. You can see that they're just idiots.
Right. I mean, for a split second, seeing the grenade go in, then come back out with smoke going. Crazen again grabs his pistol, like trying to hold it, and immediately drops it again. Yeah, fuck. Not day.
Oh, honey, you dropped that.
Crazen's outside. You're inside.
She's outside now. She's walking.
Oh, she's outside.
She came out with the
her
intent of like
her little
killing
hair, her little hair like curled in the horns.
Oh, yeah.
She got curlers in him. Bathrobe and curlers.
She's not a grandma.
Crazen
The
did
butt
drop
nuts
it.
and
You dropped
everything.
it. Crazen dropped it. He
Yeah.
puts his pistol away.
Klaus had come over and he managed to cut the binds off of Peaches as the beetles are now trying to secure the perimeter. And he goes over and picks up the smoke grenade. God, this stupid motherfuckers. He's like, I'll get rid of it. I'll get rid of it. And you can hear, you hear some of the beetles like, enemy spotted! And literally low and high, just two of them from two different directions, just scissor crush them. Boom! He just cartwheels in the sky and lands and just stays there. One of the beetles picks.
Teamwork.
Yeah, one of the beetles picks up the gas grenade.
You're a casualty.
Ah!
Gonna
Lays
sneak
down,
her
just
over.
falls down dead.
Grace shoots over Cinder. You're paying for his new spine.
Kit slowly blinks with bags under her eyes, and she's just like, Can we maybe find a field that y'all can practice in, or
Everyone to Kit's room.
I actually dispense 2 pills in his little hand and hand them to Kit. Here, mild sedative. It'll help you sleep a little easier.
Ketamine.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
I cannot control them, but I can at least help control your circadian rhythm.
Holding the pills, just like the. Sure.
A glass of water.
Thank you.
It's just a little straw that comes up from the underside of his tank. You see a little bit of the level go down.
She would be invisible if she drank the juice inside of my helmet. Besides, it's
No.
neon blue. They can't miss it.
It's bug juice.
Dude, blue's my favorite flavor.
Yeah. Sugar
It's
water,
like a
blue.
melted otter pop of blue. Now then, he scurries over to Peaches. All right, triage team. Get like a litter lift team.
So
Come
Craven-
on. It's crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, trying to understand, like, this appears to be like rabbits versus beetles, right?
Beetles versus peaches.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, all the other rabbits just
Okay.
left Peaches there to fight all the beetles.
Uh-oh.
Couple of them come out because they know that they're part of the stretcher team. They're like, all right, we're here. Like, oh, god, a down beetle. Oh, it had to be the fat one, too. Let go of the rock. No, I'm casualty. Let go of the rock. No, I was not commanded to let go of the
I'm
rock.
dead.
I am dead. Like, huddles around the rock more. Like, oh, god, roll him over under the stretcher.
So from the giant hole that Kit made in the window comes Twix. And it's a very noticeable size difference because, I don't know, Twix is like 2 feet tall, pretty sure.
And that friggin' cinder block got thrown out with the strength of Jesus.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she like went berserking through it. No, she calls out, beep, onto the sand, and smells the vile smell of Crazen, and skitters over to him, and hugs his legs.
What want? He says it's like kicking her away.
Oh, gee, you don't remember.
Crazen don't remember much.
She starts. You see her like white fur start to pink from blush, and she's like, "Oh, we mated."
Your Crazen's eyes narrow and he goes, "Your fuck? What say?"
Cadwin comes
You
up
say,
behind.
and
I recorded it. He comes up.
Who said that?
Cadwin's coming up.
Apparently, Cadwin.
Hands on his hips, looking at the building. They've got Crazy Train is being driven by Tibby with the gun like lashed to the back of it or like hitched to the back of it.
Oh, Crazen doesn't know who to kill, the guy who recorded it or the guy driving his car.
Why not?
You
though?
said, and I quote, "I have nice cake."
What does that mean? You was the Cadwin.
What? I didn't do anything.
You did this. I kill you. And he jumps at
No,
Cadwin.
wait, no, there's camera. I'll delete it. He's like trying to back up, but his own nuts lock up his legs and he gets stumbles to the ground. He's fouled by his own truck nuts. Timmy, no! Timmy, don't save me! And Timmy just kind of drives past like, fucking kill him.
Gee, I
Like Crazen's like fitting as much of Cadwin's skull in his claws, trying to crush it, just like
her ears flatten. Gee, I don't know. I thought, despite how you smell right now, I thought what we had was kind of special.
you just say Crazen smells.
You smelled,
I mean, I'm a
Like-
brain in a jar, and I can tell it from here.
He releases Cadwin, gets off him.
you smelled a lot nicer last night. Gee.
I think it's the amount of vomit that's currently lodged in your fur here, and here, and there, and somehow on your back. Just
Crazy.
generally everywhere.
Crazen slipped on it.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Some of it's not even his.
Crazen don't know what bodily fluids are his or not, honestly.
Gee, there's probably some of mine on there.
Okay.
Oh, no. I do not have gag reflexes. I just wish to let that be known. But I will bubble in disgust. Bubble.
Let me turn on my fizz settings. He has like weird emojis. I always kind
Walk
of
up and
figured.
Jab Crazen with a needle. There we are.
What, for
It's a small-
STDs?
No, it's a small peptide. It'll help him to dissolve whatever the hell amount of alcohol you've consumed.
Cadwin's got his head. Get him off me! Get him off me!
Crazen does release it.
Dude, he's gonna have to squeeze you like a stress ball for at least
Crazen
20 more
releases
minutes.
him. Crazy. But now that he feels the hangover subside thanks to that fancy little needle jab,
Oh,
his,
welcome.
he immediately starts scampering over to his car.
Walks over to Twix, shakes her hand. Mazel tov, and continues on.
Aw.
Thank you.
So over to Cinder, one of the beetles comes up and salutes you. We have taken 1 casualty and 4 prisoners. 1 MIA.
MIA? Who's MIA?
It looks around like, Betmut.
Well, that's unacceptable. Find him.
Betmut.
For
So
those
this-
of you who can't find him in 5 minutes, will receive
Leave no
20
one
lashes.
behind. That's the motto.
As they're like charging around looking for Benmut, they find Benmut pretty quickly. This is the female beetle. That's the partier, according to her profile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, hedonistic teetotaler party girl wannabe hero.
Oh no.
Yeah, so she doesn't
That
drink.
Bug that freaking that Crazinate was a child, wasn't it?
Oh no! Don't tell me Crazy did that too.
I probably didn't
Hey,
hit
Benmut.
that.
No, that was Benmut. I am free now.
Oh no!
No, Benmut's over there with a bunch of the rabbits that managed to dodge responsibilities, playing dice in a corner, gambling away her wages.
You slack ass sons of bitches.
A bunch of the beetles just pile onto the game. You just hear, "We found them! Grab them! Prisoners!" They're like, "Ah, swipe the money!" You just hear blah 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 as they're stacking on each other inside one of the domiciles. Dragging them out front. Argo, you're just sitting in the corner this whole time, just hissing and drinking coffee.
Yes.
Literally, just watch like a bunch of beetles charge into a room, and then just boom, 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 just dragging her out. She's like, "No, no, I was up 60 silver. No, no." Like you see the little claws scrabbling at the concrete, and they're dragging her away. She's putting gouges into it.
Argo just simply shrugs and like, this seems pretty standard nowadays.
This is our life now.
I'm not going to step in. Unless I start
There'll be
taking
no
my
party
shit.
of this.
The solar
Cinder
cow.
yells over at her and says, "Private, if there was a way to break you to a lower rank, I would.
It's sitting there.
It's latrine dirty for you."
Oh no, that's Anubis is the poop beetle.
Oh, you can eat buffet.
She sits there and she's like, you see her little antenna droop down, like, oh. Drag her feet away, like slowly, like hobbling back and forth like a penguin.
Next time, don't dodge drills.
Muttering to herself, "Dodge your drill." going over to the pull canisters out from the latrine and like pulling them out to the ground. It's like, why is there so much? You can see some of the bunnies like give a little fist bumps, like grabs a stick and starts stirring it, pouring some kind of chemical inside of it. Like, oh god, the pebbles don't dissolve.
It's just to keep absorbing moisture.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they keep getting bigger. Some of the other rabbits like, she's just gonna complain in the background for a while. The solar cow comes over to Argo, who's the quietest person here, and just kind of like settles down, like curls up its legs underneath itself and just rests like a dog.
Argo just shrugs and like, sure, why not? You're not stealing my shit.
Yeah, it's just a battery that supplies water from one of its like nipples on the bottom. It's dew gatherer.
Bad one.
This is the one that has an AI inside of it.
Yeah.
And it was hiding in that herd of other solar cows. Did you guys mark it? Did you mark it with something, like put a little collar around it, so you know the difference?
Between the talking cow and the not talking cow?
Yeah, just the normal dumb solar cow that's just a machine, and then the one that has an AI stashed inside its memory core.
Yeah, the one with the AI has the collar.
Has a collar, little bell, cowbell.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Settles down. A messed up morning. It just says the Argo.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm bored. I'm gonna make some chemistry. Argo magically pulls out a little chemistry set and starts experimenting.
Goes up onto the kitchen table.
Just casually in the open. Doesn't care if he accidentally knocks someone out with the fumes.
Just like, all right, breakfast is done. Sweep this shit aside. We're
Working on
making
his nerve grass formula.
right in the
Yes.
domicile and a high point in the house so it can settle on the low points around it. It'll be fine.
Oh no, it works then.
Yeah, right. Peaches comes back with like bruised up body, like, oh god, hey, what are you mixing? He gives a big sniff. Oh,
Just gas.
it's like, passes out of the ground.
You'll be fine.
Peaches is always one step from death. Really embodies that Peaches 2.0.
But yeah, no. Argo is actively attempting to mix a ton of it for later uses.
Yeah, make sure they hit those shrikes. They're partially biological, so that would work against them.
Yeah.
If you can get them grounded or hit their nest, even. With a bunch of it.
That's the plan.
Yeah. All right. So that is a day in the life of the morning of this crew.
Chaos ensues.
Pretty bog standard, yeah.
Yeah, pretty bog standard. Beetles and rabbits going in pandemonium, Kit throwing something through a window, Twix going like, yeah, we shagged.
Yeah, apparently.
Crazy like, ah! Whiskey hasn't moved from the window. He's just changed his name to Narcissus.
Oh
Doc trying to do old man calisthenics like he's a Chinese elderly person out in the courtyard. Just going through the
upside down push-ups.
I can't remember what the name of that is, like the kung fu steps that they do.
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi, yeah, he's doing Tai Chi out there to center himself. And Iliad just staring at Ernesto the whole time.
With the gas problem, he's trying to clear that out of the room best he can. Waiting for him to be ready so they can go.
With like a piece of cardboard just wafting it like you do when the oven gets
much.
overloaded. Yeah. You're sitting over there.
Yeah, that's all he's got.
The amount of times like Thanksgiving dinners over the years where I'm sitting there with like a cookie tray and I'm just trying to get the smoke out of the kitchen so it doesn't set off the alarms.
Exactly. Iliad's just reminding himself how happy he is that this is going to be the group he takes to kill the queen.
They're well drilled.
They are.
And
That's a good thing. They are well drilled at least.
they improvise on the spot.
Yes.
And a couple of them are coming over. So at this, the Beatles are coming over to inspect the big gun in the rig because that's the flat car that it's attached to is where they rode. And so they're like, so how are we gonna sit on this thing? Like on the capacitor.
Crazen's kicking Tibby out of the driver's seat.
Tibby's like, hey, no, I just brought it here. Ah.
That's why Crazen don't take your scalp too.
He slides over to the passenger side. It's like, take my scalp. Well, you took that mouse's butt. He like looks at you for a brief second and then bolts from the door.
Grayson again trying to take his pistol out like it doesn't even get to aim at this time. Like as soon as he's pulling it upwards, it just slips out of his hands. Like, fucking damn it!
Cadwin's on the other side by the window. So, do you want that recording?
Grayson looks back. Shut up! Tucks his pistol away. Yes.
Little SD card on his arm shoots out. Poop. There you go.
Crazy snatches it.
How was he gonna watch that?
Now no one can ever see this as Crazy just tucks it into his pocket.
Oh, wait, you didn't want anyone else to see it?
What do you mean by that?
I uploaded that thing to the satellite like 2 hours ago. Like one of the Beatles in the background with a tablet, like watching a video. Like, wow.
So that's how it's done. Interesting.
Well, you needed an alibi.
Oh my god!
He's like, look at the timestamp. He's like, hold on, no, your ass will move in a minute. There it is. See that clock in the background? Yeah, there it is. That's the timestamp. When you killed all those men.
You did what now?
Grayson just glaring the entire time.
Well, see, now everybody knows you're innocent.
Yes,
Not that innocent.
but shut up, dog. Grayson will eat your brain.
I kind of wish it would at this point.
The beetle puts down the tablet.
is
I'm
rough
not
to watch.
innocent. The beetle puts the tablet down. I'm not innocent anymore. Walks away, shocked.
Don't worry, you can be the first to die in the next battle.
There's to sit down next to Peaches. How do you do it? Peaches. I don't know.
That's Peaches too.
Yeah, that's the problem. Peaches the second.
You have quite the legacy to live up to. Or down to. I'm not entirely sure where you put her jar.
It takes out one of the small plastic jars and holds it up.
Ah, good.
It's a weird memento. And tucks it away back inside a sack.
Oh, look. You see, Cinder? Cinder, Rhea, behold what peace can look like. 2 horribly traumatized minions of yours.
Way ahead of you, Doc.
I'm not entirely sure I like where this is going.
The rabbit's down there, like, holding his hands up. It was this big. And it's something. Puts his hands closer to this big.
God.
Drops his hands to the sides. No, I'm not going to be okay.
Grayson aiming his pistol out the window. Still talking about that? Shut up!
You just,
Oh my god, her cheeks!
Just freaking sitting there like, I invite death. The Beatles like, no.
Grayson kicks the door open in an angry huff, walks over to the trailer, the crazy train, unhooks it, gets back in the car.
Whoa.
Grayson be back in a few hours.
That rabbit thought you were coming to kill him, screamed and ran. I don't invite death! Scrambled Peaches is running away. Oh god, he's gonna get me!
Grayson gets in his car, calmly starts the engine. It starts running Peaches down.
Bent Mutt's over there just staring poop still.
For the love of God, don't turn your back to him.
Over the radio, Ray, I will find a way. Grayson will find a way to get this car on the roof.
One of
Just
them
looking around like, oh yeah, how the hell did I get up here?
flew on one of your drones.
Lovely.
It's like a Disney thing, just like walks from drone to drone.
Oh, you're doing the Mega Mind.
Fuck, maybe. It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
Just the idea of like stepping in each time there's another drone for you to step on.
What you lack
just, like,
in
fly back and just-
presentation.
Exactly. You're a villain, alright, but you're not.
Super villain. I fucking love that line. So dumb. So again, an average morning in the party in the Mutant Epoch on the High Desert. Just absolute fucking chaos.
Mir comes back dragging the poop bot. It's like, okay, we're ready for fire practice now. Target practice.
The hell
Thanks,
happened
Mira.
while I was gone?
Yeah. I heard shouting. I thought I'd let it ride out.
Fucking
That's something cool
rabbit
the
and a
kids say these
beetle
days.
cradling each other, crying.
Yeah.
I will be right back, you absolute mongrels.
So we move on from the morning routine into the early afternoon, where you would typically start doing chores, maintenance, or preparing, the midday meal. Several of the beetles would be seeing after their arms and equipment, going through routine drills with them. Cinder, what kind of things do you think you would set them up to be doing for their like late morning, early afternoon classes? Training drills, maybe R&R.
Sure.
Up to you.
No, R&R.
Yeah, R&R,
Never
no.
rest.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe in it.
Weakness.
Yeah. We will wring the weakness from you. Constant activity. Sleep is for the weak too, but we'll allow you a small amount of that.
Constant vigilance.
Yeah. All right. Tactics class in 30 minutes.
Wait a minute, what was that? Barry said what?
Yep. And I want a full analysis of your own tactics and what you did wrong.
Yeah, each of them are like sitting like, oh god, okay. They break into groups, they start discussing it with one another. There's one of the rabbits like, I have some points. Yeah, Theodore's going out there to help out. You have some no home salvagers, the younger ones, and the cop shoots who are coming over going like, oh yeah, you had to hit Peaches low, high, and middle. You gotta get them all three at once.
I'm sure they're enthusiastically taking notes.
Scrib like, oh yeah, that's how we do it. Argo, since you are now awake and aware of the world, what does that turn into? Now that he's got his chemicals out there and he's making batches of horrid death liquids and gases.
Well, no longer does he wish to scream at the top of his lungs for their existing. Now, it's peaceful. He's making good chemicals that may or may not kill someone if taken too many dosage. But that doesn't matter. So we got drugs to make.
Cadwin just appears out of nowhere.
Business
Drugs
is booming.
like you put,
Yes, a subject.
if you put these
Keto
chains of
inhibitors.
carbohydrates, yeah. Oh god, he's a robot. Like, it's not gonna do it for me. You need something a little bit more
Hmm.
I don't know
I
what they're
could
like
do
eating.
that.
electronic.
Go, fetch me a car battery.
Timmy, fetch him the fucking the whatever thingy. It was like, no. Timmy, go do it. No.
Get it your damn self.
Yeah. I am busy. He's sitting next to Whiskey Tango, checking out his scales and flexing as well.
Whiskey agrees. And shares flexing tips.
Timmy takes them wholehearted.
Woo! Like agreeing. Like sick gains, bruh.
Yes.
Like Tibby would come up to Whiskey Tango's knee.
You need more legs.
More power. He raises the arms and curls them. He has advanced articulation. That's what he does have, though. His incredible dexterity and movement. There's a lot going on underneath those metal scales.
Excellent.
Rhea, do you have something?
Wait, what?
You were just write down, Doc, what's the score?
Oh, that was a while ago. That was during the skirmish.
That just popped up for me.
I believe the score was a lot to a little.
What do you mean by that?
There was a lot of shenanigans for very little gain on both parts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But if I tally all the flagrant fouls body checking, the number of times each of you was offside.
What are you eating, Doc? Is that? Oh man, is that one of those algae cakes still?
I have it currently digesting. Well, not really. He opens the little track. It's just mouth chewing.
Ah, don't stop it.
Just opens it back up.
One
I
of
want to see.
Ludwig comes up to you, like wherever you guys are at. Like I don't know if you're on the roof still, if you scrambled down. He's got a little.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a little tablet. He's like, "Hey, check this out." And like, just you hear the audio of like, "Say my name! Say my name! Say my name!"
What's going on there,
Raising
Ludwig?
again.
Yeah, is that crazy again?
Is that crazy?
It's just a video. Hi, is it? I thought it was some other rat man with a metal arm.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
I
Oh,
believe that is.
I don't know.
I believe he is practicing and having coitus.
I don't know.
I mean, who is he doing?
I found out on the 86 shared server network. A new hot video. Lots of people watching it right now. I mean, look at the
I don't
view
know,
count.
Doc. I know coitus, and that does not look like coitus.
Gee.
I believe there was a term way back when called hate fucking, and that kind of what it looked like.
Ludwig's like, oh yeah, that quantifies as hate
War crime going
fucking.
on.
I don't know about that. It looks like they're both loving it.
You know?
Yeah.
Or crazy.
Crazy's just outside working on the crazy train.
Hey, you got like one of the it's like, hey, wait a minute, what is that over there? And as it zooms in on something off screen a little bit, it's in a window, and you can see something in the background. It's the cow. Look at through the window.
Just sipping a drink through a really long, silly straw.
Fix
Slowly.
tries to peek up at this video, actually.
Hey, Crazy, you're back already.
It would seem that that is a cow.
You're gonna have to find a different room.
A sexual deviant cow, no less.
I have space
Fascinating.
in my hole.
Oh my.
Crazy just glares back at the group talking about him and then goes back to work to fine-tuning the crazy train.
I'm sure he's fine.
Wait, did you say a pervert cow?
Doc points at the thing. See?
Yeah, Ludwig. Yeah, right there. It's like as he zooms in on like a frame in the bottom left, or sorry, on the like the left side through one of the windows is a solar cow staring through the window.
It's like, why don't we pick up a second solar cow?
Twix's tail straightens at that. Not the fact that, you know, the video is being shared around, but from the fact that there's a cow that was watching the entire time.
That's what makes her feel embarrassed.
You both had a Moo Lester hanging around.
Gee, where is cow?
You have the solar cow that's down there like, I sense danger.
He's
Well-
just skittering.
I'm gonna go out there and sunbathe myself. This is like walking out of the front of the building. It's like clop, 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 clop. You like
hear
you
the sounds
someone
of
with a collar on it.
skittering claws.
You definitely saw the collar in the video. And
I
stops.
believe that is your cow.
And clop, 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 clop. It's like, oh, look at that! I heard a solar cow. It's a good chance to get lost into these ones. Clop, 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 clop.
Crazy looks over, like, as, you know, he's outside. Crazy train, all that shit.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
The solar cow turns like, moo.
Crazy just heard you speak.
Like it does this like again because it's a tube with legs and it like kind of like looks sideways, looks to the other way because it has limited ocular ability, and it's like run for it.
I'm gonna say, Moo, you didn't?
Fucking tries to dive for the other herd of solar cows that are out there in the sunlight.
Twix is like on all fours running at this thing.
Get him.
You can't get into the crowd of cows because they're all dumb machines. Like, oh, come on, move out of the way. I want you. Oh, come on, I'm going to die.
See, I will get the red woman. I will get the red-haired woman.
Sits there. It's like, Little cow's on its back, trying to scrabble through the dust that's on the ground and through the concrete. The other silver cows are just.
It's like a fucking cockroach that gets knocked on its back. It's like,
Yeah, you can't do much. It's just all you hear is a high-pitched scream from this solar cow as this tiny mouse creature assault just comes at it.
she just starts eating his wires.
Get her off! Get her off!
Grace is just kind of watching, like wiping his claw and hand off with a rag. What? Crazy, not fully informed.
I will snap your mainframe cable.
Ah! We'll cut that scene there and figure out what happens in the solar cow afterwards with his blood-curdling scream as she's got her teeth on one of his power supply unit.
Oh no.
So fucked up. Lunchtime. So a bunch of the beetles are handing over reports to Cinder as they're like explaining the different tactics and where they went wrong. Ranking them, they're missing some points. Like seriously, in a tactical level, they don't fully understand like force projection and how to leapfrog one another into a zone to cover it. They understand choke points in layered defenses, but not assaulting.
All right, well, he'll chew their
Well, I imagine
ears
their
on that
people are more
subject
of
for a while.
Sorry. Because I imagine their people are more accustomed to defensive rather than offensive.
Yeah, well, that's no excuse.
I was going to say, beat that out of them, boy. Beat that out of them.
That's the plan. I mean, they had some offensive mindedness in their, attempts. They just did it shitty.
Yeah.
All that's left now is to polish that turd until it's shiny.
There you go.
Yeah, they went too far into being offensive as abandoning defense. It's like, no, it's offense with the ability to adapt.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just like full bore on, let's go. No, we had to reel that in a little bit. The rabbits understand it, but they kind of also had they made the same mistake in their raid on Colossus when they were going through it, is that they over-penetrated and they lost cohesion. But most of them are preparing the midday meal, moving back and forth, more algae cakes with sprinkled vegetables and fruits inside of it. This one coming with carafes of clean water. They've brewed some kind of local thorny branch inside that gives it a slight cinnamony but bitter flavor. It has like a
system.
it kind of enhances awareness like caffeine does. And they're just kind of scattering it amongst the carafes and letting it soak. Doc's assisting them in
Cooking.
Oh, he's just sitting
He
there.
has the cooking skill.
Puts a little chef's hat on, little apron.
Yep. Tilt it slightly.
Because again, in my mind, I'm imagining cooking stations that are designed for humans, and you have these like 3-foot tall rabbits who are operating all these things, so they're having to get little step stools and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so like reaching up on the tables, they can't clear, and they're just like pushing plates up onto it.
Standing on each other's shoulders.
Yep. And jump up on the things.
Start scurrying around like his usual spider self, moving things as needed. Making sure not to step on prep stations. Yep, coming through.
Because a lot of these rabbits, like the cup shoots for the most part, like the underworn rabbits, they have hands, but some of them don't. They have paws. And those ones, they only have so much like manual dexterity with them. They can grip things, just not as well as the ones with like human hands can.
Start taking that into consideration so that when it comes to like having them, say, as servers, you'll start making the manual adjustments to the plates so that they can carry it without having to shift it too much in their hands or in their paws. Ideal weight distribution. There we are.
Anyone gonna yes and into this?
Yeah.
Rage.
Duke's just gonna walk by, grab like a raw ingredient off the ground or off of the table, throw it in his mouth. Tis not bad.
A bunch of the buddies just stare at him like, did he just eat a whole pepper?
That wasn't food.
That was a spice. It's cat spacing, so you can't even feel it.
And takes another swig of his whiskey. Ah, there we go. Now the bonus there.
Now again, you're burned. You can't feel any of that.
Yep.
You're fucking immune to spicy chilies.
Mm.
Just ate a stick of cinnamon and drank some whiskey. Had some cinnamon whiskey.
Do I have anything upon mine face? Thou art staring quite fervently.
One of them was like, I'm not cleaning up after him after he uses the latrine. Like, no, that's Bentmutt's problem. It's like, how much you owe Bentmutt? Like, nothing. She got caught. So you were saying, Beans?
Oh yes. What about this mild what's stimulant?
Yeah, a mild stimulant. Yeah, it's basically a caffeine. Just a mutated variant. It's a branch that grows out in the wilderness. It's a low-lying thorny scrub bush that they cut up and throw inside drinks in order just to, improve alertness. It's fairly common around the deadwoods.
Yeah, Rhea's all over that.
Getting juiced on it, like, yeah!
She's got herself a cup and she's filling up her canteen with the rest of it. Like, this is gonna be for today. I'm not gonna sleep for 3 days.
Like, one of them takes out like a brown tar-like liquid. I got some concentrate.
Get you on it.
Like, nods. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sort of a sticker handout, whatever, take it.
Yeah, it's gives you like a little dollop of it. It's like I mixed it with sap from. Oh. Yeah. It's like
So
Ingrid.
she's looking at it like, well, no to go on.
Plantoids?
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing that grows in the deadwood anymore, but plantoids are plants and we traded for it. Yes. We traded for
So
it.
it's the kind of trade that you would put on a video and upload to the local net.
Yeah, you mean like what happened to Twix? It's-
I don't know. Does it happen that way with a plantoid?
No, we just bored a hole in him and drained him for his sap.
Yeah, we had a plantoid in our group. It starts looking kind of sad. We never did the. Well, actually, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. Pops in her mouth, starts chewing.
Again, it's just kind of cinnamon, a little bitter, but for the most part, it mellows out, and there's just the nice chewing action with that slight cinnamon burn. It's a little gritty too. Again, like the bark's
So
in
you're
there.
not quite hyped up on espresso yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it gets into you though. You can kind of feel your heart rate pick up a little bit. You feel a little bit more air around your fur as your body starts to sweat a bit. It's like, oh, there it is. It's starting to hype me up a little bit.
Your foot starts slightly involuntarily thumping.
Yeah, they call you Thumper. They're like, whoa, Thumper. Like a racial
starts
slur in
licking.
Rabbit.
How dare you?
What'd you call me? That's offensive to my kind.
I'll stump you.
It's like, well, no. He's like, points to one of your feet.
Starts thumping it harder. This tastes like ass, but it gives you a kick in the ass.
Yeah, it does. It's not bad. We just haven't been able to find another one to be able to take over for good old Hat Nuts.
Just spits it in the back of his face. He's so bitch.
What? The other ones are looking like, oh, you told them about tap nuts?
Feels like that's a name you just kind of made up on the spot. I don't know.
Here, come over here for a second.
No, whoa, no, wait, his name wasn't Tap Nuts.
I said, get over here.
No, I'm gonna be hurt.
You get fucking ball taps and we tap those nuts.
Double silver, like,
Duke's just gonna step over him like he's not there. Huh, fascinating. Grab some hot water, pour it into a cup. You okay down there?
No, forget
Say
about
again?
it. Yeah, forget about that guy. He's fine. He's fine. Deadwood is pretty far away. How do you get this stuff?
That is a good question.
Oh, he's on the ground, traded for it.
I suppose.
Oh my god, you got the left one really good. I gotta pee now. This is like crawling up onto his feet and hobbling away.
If it starts to hurt or swell a little bit today, make sure you come back for a routine exam. You might have testicular torsion.
Oh god, he's like wobbles outside the door. See Cinder there with the beetles going over their things. This one's hobbling and holding its nuts. Like,
All right, unrelated.
Yeah, there's the cow that's like been partially dismantled, and Tibby's putting him back together again. She really fucked you up.
Oh, the cow's all dismantled.
Yeah.
Sad cow noise.
You What are you crying about? You were watching that, probably wishing it happened to you. And then it did. Sort of.
Oh god.
Doc, you gotta try this coffee. It's amazing.
I'm afraid I don't really have taste receptors anymore, but I will take your word for it. As he's like, like spins the jar around while chopping like an absurd pace. Like doesn't bother looking back at it.
Crazen's talking to Tibby because he soon learned why that cow was running for its life after a mysterious situation was explained to him. Crazen's so yeah, I let you have that for say 100 silver. You can have the cow.
Have the cow. I don't want this thing. She rearranged his taste centers to be near his butthole.
Yep. Take it for a scrap. It's a very good deal. Look, panel's still good.
His entire waste reclamation unit is now reprogrammed to be his taste buds. This is entirely messed up.
Okay, 90 silver.
Gee, and I do it again.
The cow's the taster.
Adding it to my new world lexicon.
Okay, how about 50 silver and you just keep the AI core?
No, I'm not the cows. I'm like, wait a minute. No, I'm not for barter. No, Timmy. Hey, no, yeah, you're definitely for barter. You barely work anymore. You have an ass for a mouth. Yeah, 50 silver sounds good. Yeah, 50 silver.
Craze will take the silver and then just like forcibly remove the AI core from the body.
No, wait, no, I'm gentle. The voice box is still attached to the core itself. Like, oh wow, actually, I don't taste shit anymore. Thank you, you're my savior. It's like,
yes, Crazen's good guy. And hands him off to Tibby.
Wait a minute, where am I going? Tibby's like, oh, nowhere special. As he walks over towards the gun.
Oh, no.
Gee,
For fuck's sake, Crazen doesn't wants to shoot that anymore.
Gee, so, speaking of taste,
Crazen snaps a part of the cow body open.
It's just
when do you want
water.
another bite of Twix?
Yeah, there's a water bladder in there.
Oh no! Wants another bite of Twix? Yeah.
Mm.
He gonna start
Crazen's
calling you
going to-
Kit Kat because he wants to break a piece of that.
There's a left stick and a right stick.
Crazen's going to break this down for spare parts for the crazy train. You go take this, and he lifts up the water, the water bladder. He gives it to her.
She's like, she's holding it, but like her whole body like has to hold it, so she has to like lean into it.
Is it a no?
Crazen's already dragging the body away. Yeah, he's just gonna start disassembling this cow.
I have sweet caramel. Gee.
She's really laying it on thick.
Oh no!
And she's waddling with this water platter.
Caramel.
Very good, Beans.
Sorry, what the fuck's happening?
I'll be back.
Crazen's disassembling the sentient cow that's no longer sentient because he gave it away. For a
Caramel
nice...
is involved.
No. Sorry, I'm just gonna roll randomly how much silver he spent last night.
This will be good.
Like, what do you think? Like,
I mean, probably wouldn't have spent more than a D100, right?
yeah, I was gonna say 2D100 just because of how many hard drugs were involved.
Okay, yeah, we can go 2D100. A lot of hard drugs.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not too bad. It's a good night out.
All right, now I'm gonna update my silver. Yay! I have so much money. I just want to spend it.
Can't take it with you when you die, right?
Exactly.
I put a picture of somebody eating Twix on the front page.
I noticed.
Great.
I elected to ignore it, but so be it.
Nope, we're addressing this.
The front page.
The page that we're
The map
currently on
page.
for the map page.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Great. That's awesome.
Stupid.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck it. That's all right.
So what's Whiskey Tango up to?
Oh, that is a great question. I mean, he's done his daily thing of flexing.
He has a certain time, like a requirement of flexing he has to do every day.
I mean, now.
I mean, currently, yes. He gets to do his evening flexes as well afterwards. Probably try to find something to move around and just simply make himself useful. Either moving way, way, way too heavy objects or something. Simply to fear the strain against his arms.
Oh, okay. So what are those flex bows?
Yes.
Sitting out there, just bending it down. Oh, well, that. Yeah, thank you for correcting my fucking awful terminology. But I'm thinking of one of the barbells that that actually have a spring in the middle of them that you can like flex down. They have a certain weight to them.
Yeah.
It just sits there and has like a bunch of different ones of like various strengths to kind of test his like servos against. Got like a 600-pound one there, like 1 one of the beetles picks up one of the lighter, like load ones, just testing hydraulics, and it picks it up. It's like, yeah, 10 pounds.
Yes.
3 kilograms beans.
Damn it. You're gonna throw my name out there. You know I'm distracted.
I was just converting it into Canadian units for you.
Oh, thanks. Do you have that in beavers?
How many beavers? One beaver.
Just one?
I think it's a juvenile beaver.
Oh, okay.
How much is the did I find out? How much does a beaver weigh?
I'm gonna guess like somewhere between 3 to 5 kilo. No, 8
I mean,
8
depends on how
kilograms.
chunky you feel like making that beaver.
60 fucking pounds?
I was way
This
off.
motherfucker.
They
That's
can get-
crazy ass freaking riverette.
Okay, so 30 kilograms up to 50 kilograms, so 110 pounds.
Holy shit!
That's a big fucking beaver.
God
That's not
damn.
a rat. That's a pit bull with a flat tail.
Imagine getting hit by a tail from a 110 pound beaver.
God, no wonder we have free health insurance up here.
the beaver just fucking beats you to death. That's what they put on your coroner report. Slap the shit out of by a beaver.
Death by beaver. Doesn't seem as good as a paper.
1042. Got their own like fucking medical code for it.
The specific thing that they have in Canada. Killed by a fucking big ass beaver.
Cause of death, beaver tail.
Everyone else is like, nice. Like, no, not. We're not joking. Like, wait, what? He didn't die in the act. Like, I mean, well, maybe. I mean, imagine if you got beat to death by a 110-pound beaver, you were probably trying to do something bad to that beaver.
Oh my. Sometimes you want to get that vanilla, you want to get that artificial vanilla the good old-fashioned way.
Oh god.
Just go tap a tree.
Mm.
I'm tapping a beaver.
Damn, son.
Gotta get fucking my neck broken by the beaver. 110-pound beaver. It's gonna sound like a thunderclap.
Shit.
Oh man, I needed that. I didn't know I needed that, but I needed that knowledge. Fucking beaver that size.
Fuck, get suplexed by a beaver.
Okay. So lunchtime is a bunch of rabbits discussing how big beavers can actually get. Like, no, seriously, I've seen one that was like 60 kilograms down to the underwards. Like, each time he clapped his tail, it sounded like the rolling roar of God. It's like, oh, that's strange. Any other characters that have midday routines? We haven't covered Duke or Iliad, who's still sitting there probably staring at Ernesto.
I was saying, I imagine during lunchtime that's when they had it. That's when they had it over.
They headed
so
out. Yeah,
yeah, they're not even there at the moment.
I'm heading out to go see Andrew.
Duke and Ray have just been chilling in the canteen.
What's chilling in the canteen entail?
Well, Duke was taking some of the excess chunks of carrots, blending them down into a liquid, mixing it with hot water to make a carrot tea. But he also dipped a few drops of a substance out of his flask, which was actually diluted sap from Ronin.
Oh, that's boiled by now.
Diluted
Probably
sap.
fine. Yeah,
Yep.
boiled down and sterile.
It's a syrup.
As a sweetener. Yep.
It's a limited edition. Don't make it anymore.
God.
He's only got a flask worth of it.
Save it for special occasions, like sitting in an area while you're watching a video of Quicks get pounded by fucking.
Well, Well, we're getting ready to play
Like a
cards
rat,
too,
man.
if that
Oh,
helps.
okay.
Just on
They're,
repeat.
they're being kind friends. They're not doing that.
Sure.
Playing cards. What kind of game of cards?
Strip poker.
Hey, put the gun up
Question.
on the table.
I was gonna say, question: if we are going to do this, do each of my components count as a separate form of clothing?
This game might cost you an arm and a leg, Duke.
Quite literally. But that's okay. Flips up his eye patch. I'll have an eye on you the entire time.
Oh.
Did you have that covering your eye this whole time?
The eye patch is actually covering a grossly implanted eyeball.
Ray just leans over the table, just like flips it back down.
There we go. It was a targeting apparatus.
Let's just keep that on.
Planted into me after a, let's just say a mission gone sour.
Not the one
Same
where
mission
you.
that gave me this arm, and this leg, this what used to be, I believe, a pancreas, but is now a handle that I can turn crank. And squeezes his throat and makes the little like moose sound. And whatever the hell happened to my throat.
I'm like, whoever got a hold of you, squeezing them too hard.
Just squeezes a little more and makes the wounded rabbit sound. But
Oh, the scream?
it mimics several different animal sounds, and wounded rabbit was one of them listed in the book.
Yeah, okay. If anyone's
Jesus.
that's a horrifying yell.
Oh, yeah, it's not a fun sound. That's why it's just horrible that he has it. I was like, oh no, this is terrible.
There's
So see
few.
Ray do a full body twitch. Just like, don't do that.
Yeah, right.
I assure you, this was originally meant as a tactic for dealing with the underwarrants.
I am one of those people. When I hear that noise, I have a reflex freeze. And I'm like, oh shit! And I'm like, oh damn it! Yeah.
There it is. Moose, elk, goose, wild turkey, duck, which is hilarious. I'm like, meh. And then a more robotic, meh.
Double duck.
Coyote, distressed rabbit, doe deer, or cow moose in heat, and crow. Just by
Cow
squeezing his throat.
moose in heat.
Yeah, not entirely sure. I'm like, okay.
No, I'm gonna have
Beans,
to. You're gonna have to.
You're from that region. Cow moose. And like,
Yep. Yeah, Beans. What's that sound like?
Okay. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow.
Oh man.
Bastard. You know what? Touche. Touche, sir.
I feel a little dizzy. I'm gonna go get some water. This is me not fighting off the moose that's just arrived at my front door.
Watch out, he's going for the prison pocket.
It's like stupid. Oh my god.
You're bad and you should feel bad.
What is Red Rum doing for her afternoon? Like, just please.
Probably mind scrubbing the amount of time she's had to keep witnessing that whole fucking Twix video.
I don't know if the Beatles are really that interested in it.
She is very well endowed.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying poor Red Rum has got the psychic link constantly, so I imagine it's been playing in a few people's brains arbitrarily.
She'll
You know,
be
like a-
giving them the equivalent of a cattle prod every time they do look at it. So.
Migraine, like, it hurts each time I look
Suddenly
at
the
this.
flashes is like naked grandma. Like, why? What did I think of naked grandma? Like, yeah, nothing.
Yep. She's doing a lot of meditation and brain stretches
Jeez.
because she is working her way up to her next psychic power that she wants to get, which is the something more in the telepathic range, like mind unification, perhaps.
Oh, that's too funny.
So even though she can't read like people's minds that she's not had that connection to, she's still trying.
So just kind of, again, like you said, mental calisthenics. All right.
Yeah.
Any other characters got their middays? Moving on to late afternoon, early evening. So this is when most tasks are winding down. Indoor chores have been kind of taken care of. Free time is usually kind of allocated to people who have it. You know, if you have luxury free time, this is when you'd spend it on entertainment. So what does entertainment look like for the people underneath Cinder's watchful eye?
Live fire drills.
Yeah! What's live about it?
It's entertaining to Cinder. Oh, he'll use like his laser pistols because he can recharge those easily with his solar panels. So, but he'll do them on like the lowest possible setting, so it won't hurt them too bad if they actually get hit. And he's trying not to hit them. He's just trying to get super, super close and make them duck and crawl in the dirt and shit like that.
Oh, understand like micro terrain and advancement and how to get close to a target that's firing. Yeah, that's very useful for them for attacking.
Yep. So he's having that as their entertainment for tonight.
Greg's on his back right now on his shell, and he's like fishing through his bag, and he pulls out an entrenching tool, a little e-tool. He starts like just digging himself a one-man trench like really quickly to tuck into, and some of the other beetles are like, wait, what the fuck is this? We can do that's allowed? I'll immediately start throwing dirt up in the air, which is creating a accidental smoke screen. Which you can tell, again, none of them have realized to take advantage of it. And for Cinder, this doesn't impact his ability to see them because he'd be able to see them from heat. But this would work against almost anyone else.
Yep. He increases the power of his laser and starts having holes blast in the ground, so he'll add to the whole dirt chaos.
They're like, oh shit! Some of them are diving down. Like cloud.
And he'll also demonstrate how, like, the fellow that got into his own trench, that he actually could still be hit by a powerful enough laser. Not trying to hit him again, just trying to like shoot right under his belly so that he gets a little scorched.
He's like rolling over. Ah, damn it! It's like you hear like someone shouting back and forth. You're like, how powerful is that pistol? And 3 inches of soil. This is hacks. One of the rabbits is in the back, like, I bet you it's a full discharge pistol. Overclocked? Someone's like, oh yeah, definitely overclocked. As they're like watching this drill, and some of them are putting like dinner together.
You must advance quickly. Digging holes will just make you die in those holes. Now, you do need cover on occasion, but use it as briefly as possible and then continue the advance.
Mephis shouts, simulated wall?
Simulated wall? Is that what he said?
Yeah, and he like, you see a little tiny ball like throw onto the ground in front of you.
Yeah, walls can't protect you from more powerful weapons, and he does actually turn one of his pistols up to maximum charge and shoots over their heads with that.
Yeah, the
So
snack crap, yeah.
It hits beyond them and makes a big boom in the soil.
Like the beetles are like looking at her like, how do we fucking do this? And Ramaz just gets up off of it like just fucking blind charges. A couple of them are like, oh shit, okay, behind that one.
Yep. He'll continue to like shoot it at the ground under their feet and things like that to try to disrupt their charge.
And so Anibos is over there trying to like put low charge shots over the shoulder of Ramaz. He's the one who's like, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. That was that dramatic show off.
Out of gum.
It's literally the tagline. Let's put in.
Die.
He's just like charging up with him, using him as a body shield as they trying to advance and take you down. A couple of them manage to get you close into melee and start drawing out their little tiny plastic sword. They're like plastic knives.
Yep,
I've
he'll
got
kick him in the
balls
face.
of steel, eel.
And not really pulling the blow that much. Just boot him in the face.
Yeah, I mean they're armored bodied too, so it's not like
Yeah.
they can take a beating.
Yeah. But yeah, part of his objective would be to like boot them away, like not so much hurt them as like push them with his kick.
It works for the most part. Again, Cinder's able to easily like manhandle a lot of these ones. They get a couple lucky blows in just because of the quantity of strikes. With plastic weapons, you register a hit here and there, but just probability and just numbers. It is just a number. But they do sneaky things. They start doing things that you hadn't taught them to do, but they're definitely starting to pick up on it as they try. Now they're starting to go for your legs, your joints. They're trying to get to your blind spots and dogpile you from behind while one of them distracts from the front.
Yep. At one point, he'll grab one of them by the bottom leg and he'll just kind of spin around and try knocking everybody over by using the beetle he has as a bludgeoning weapon.
As much of a scattering on the ground. Like, shit! Everyone falling over, rolling over, back and forth. And then we'll shift the focus as this madness is happening out on the in the square that you guys have in this this kind of a villa. Who else is who's watching this or like nearby it? I think we lost. Yeah.
Looks like we lost her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, no. Duke's hanging out with Rhea. Let's see. I mean, I suppose Doc could be out there, probably tuning his guitar.
I was gonna say Ilya could be returning back with Joan as well.
Dun, dun.
There's no reason why Ray and Duke couldn't be like outside.
Oh, okay.
Sure, Drake playing cards.
Yeah.
Earlier in the day was when Ray probably would have put the rabbits through their training. Now she's like, do whatever. I'm not your mom.
Yeah. It's like, I only teach you once. It's up to you to figure it out from there.
I was also gonna add Crazen's sitting at the table with them, but like he just looks very cranky. He's not playing, he's just watching.
Just like squeaking incoherently in anger.
Do you want to be dealt in, Crazen?
Would you like a cup of carrot tea?
Yeah, yes.
Here you are, friend.
Throws it back immediately.
It's mildly sweet.
Oh,
we're at no bet. What, 5 silver?
I'll match
Sound
that.
good? Yeah, we're playing stud poker.
Gee, me too.
By all means. Now, pull up a chair for her and also toss like a small boost on it so that she can be better height.
Chair.
Booster seat.
Sort of. It's just something else to sit on top of the actual chair.
A couple rabbits come over with
You
the
said
evening
stud poker,
meal.
did you? Duke will pull his shirt down slightly and show like one of the metal riveted studs. I believe I already win. On 2 separate counts.
Yeah, one of them
He
like
pops
comes
his
up.
collar.
One of them comes up with a meal. Like, I don't think we made that kind of stud. As it like pushes a plate towards you, and that right stud as it pushes a plate towards Crazen, and it's like in the shape of a heart.
That's
Crazen
impressive.
Crazen bets something of equal value for his life. Looking at Ray, just pointing at the guy.
I believe he wants to bet your man so that he can kill him.
I was like, oh, no, I didn't make that. That's Peaches. He like points towards the window. You can see Peaches in there. Like, wait, what? No, I didn't do that. That was Klaus. And they're all just blaming each other.
While they're not looking, I'm gonna take, or Duke's gonna swap his plate for Crazen's, and just immediately cut a chunk of it and eat his. So that
Crazen's not a toddler. It's not like he lacks object permanence. He understands it's still there.
yeah, but once you turn around and you're not there now.
Fine. Crazen will not.
Grayson is like Duke is just trying to give you an out. That's all he's doing. He's being a
Grayson-
good wingman.
Grayson's not above shooting the messenger.
Just
Right,
fair.
just like-
not intending to stop you on that. But
I'll allow
he
it.
looks over at Peaches. We already lost one Peaches. Do we need a third? Do we need a third Peaches to fill out the ring?
He's just got like a little like cleanup cloth that throws it over her shoulder. It wasn't me. And then goes back
Tell you
inside
what,
to the
If you
kitchen.
find out which one it did, if you find out which one doth offend thee,
It's like you hear that one, like, did he get the heart shaped one? And he's like, "Fuck you guys! You're almost gonna get me killed." And then one of them,
mayhap pierce the foot with a reminder.
yeah,
AKA, shoot them with a slug that leaves the freaking bullet in the foot.
there's like
Mhm.
another one in the back going like, "Hey, where's the dick shaped one?" Like a few of them are like, "I don't know. Where'd that one go?"
Echoing from somewhere else. What the fuck?
Yeah, Grayson will deal in. If they're not actually betting any money, he's fine with that.
Hmm.
As boring as that
the friendly
seems.
wager of throwing in the 5 to match Rhea.
Yeah, it's like a token gesture, really.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah,
it's literally the idea of playing for like more or less chump change amongst us at this point.
Yeah, he'll deal in with 5. So
How about yourself, Miss Twix? Oh no, that's right, Dame Twix. Thou art a knight now,
Is she
or at least a squire.
betting anything?
If you're gonna bet on the cards, or if you're just trying to hang out with them.
it's 5 silver to deal in. Apparently, I mean that's just what they're doing to accompany Grayson. Really,
Yeah, she'll smack a
the
little.
combination today.
She'll smack a little nickel.
Ah, excellent.
What?
5 silver, nickel.
5 silver, tink, a nickel. Not like a legit one. She's just calling it a nickel.
Yeah.
Just imagine it's actually just like a really big silver coin.
That would be hilarious.
Like a silver dollar. Yeah, so then they call it a nickel. That's canon now. Nope, it's in.
Nice.
Grayson
my.
looks at it like, what?
Picks it up and looks at, like, oh my, it's actually still printed. One can actually see the image upon the disc. Fascinating.
I killed a dragon.
It comes from Aberitia. It's got the double eagle on the back of it. They call it a nickel.
Fascinating. Dragon dice, eh?
Gee, it was a mutant.
I have never once felled such a beast.
You
Impressive.
lie.
Gee, not a lie.
Wait, was it red?
Cheeky.
So yes.
Yes.
2 cheats for yes, 1 cheat for no.
I just picture she does the chi-chi and they're like, is that a yes? She's like, yes.
I didn't spend too much time around them. So Rhea kicks her foot like up onto the table and shows off like some red lizard scale boots. And like, I got these in Pitford. The guy who made them said they came from a dragon. Killed by a bunch of crazy bastards south of something was called Shit Shack or something. Some water. Dragged his head right back into town, put it on a pike.
See.
I think he was bullshitting, but damn, they're comfortable.
No. Closest I've seen to that would be the massive airships of the Immortal Fleet. I hear tell that they've had they had the remains of a Lunarian ship amongst it.
You gotta
Ooh,
talk a little bit more
spaceman.
about that, Duke.
Hmm?
You gotta
Oh.
talk a little bit more about that. The only birds I know are some shifty characters down in the tunnels. I
Do
don't know.
they wear the masks and are of a yellow hue? Are they canaries?
Kind of round. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, canary. For some reason they prefer the subterranean. I'm unsure why. For them, they're most likely part of the. They're probably part of the Ministry of Science. I believe they're probably down there selling your people nerve chemicals and things of that nature. Gas.
Oh, Crazen remembers those. That was his last job.
Oh,
What?
I believe they were prone to hire rats as bodyguard for their trips in and out of the Underworld.
Crazen's protected one. Very annoying voices, but good money.
Loud as all hell.
They are very shrill.
Well, another rabbit comes up with some carrots and some of that tea with the crushed up sticks inside of it. It's like, oh yeah, bin chickens. That's it. Pours them out and like starts serving up a couple of the glasses.
We do have quite a few. I believe there are quite a few of those as well.
Takes his little serving platter and like tucks it underneath his arm. Yeah, I remember a couple of bin chickens that were down in the underground. Not the most pleasant people, and they stink. He kind of waddles away.
Crazen wouldn't be on surface wasn't for them though.
Does make sense. Like as I may, whichever faction has purchased weapons from them recently will probably be the most dangerous currently, until they inevitably go to the other factions and begin selling similar weaponry. They, from what I recall, they enjoy your slaughters down there.
Or it just kind of like looks, like, spits over her shoulder. Yeah, I bet they do.
I assure you, as he tosses in another silver, I assume we've gone through a hand by this point. I assure you, they're not kind to their own kin either. The fleet is a hierarchy. It's a caste system. Pecking order, I believe, is the term that used to be used.
You're left. Hen pecking.
See, that one gets it.
Get back in the kitchen.
Ah, shit.
I can't be all mad. I mean, they saw an opportunity.
As much as I do not agree with the morality of it, I too can see the validity in it. One can understand one's approach and not accept it.
Yeah. It's not like we fired the first shot anyway. It's always those other bastards.
Oh, it is true. There are many a squabble amongst the Immortal Fleet as well. Plots, intrigue, several different attempts at assassinations amongst the hierarchy. The Raptors are the ones that are normally the ones that are more than happy to send the rest of, as he gestures to himself, the non-birds of prey onto battle. Or breeding stock. Or foot soldiers. Or fodder for the creatures that lie beneath.
Zintor liked your guns a lot. He had us work for you many times.
Really now.
Mm.
But no. All of this, I assure you, is conjecture on my part. Duke's just staring at the liquid. I've never been amongst the Immortal Fleet, so I would not know.
Well, they cast you as a bad egg.
He's staring as if he has a non-flashback. Something like that. Like under his breath, he's like muttering the word Lux. He shakes his head. Apologies. I believe it is my turn to up the ante.
Chris slams your cards down. Yahtzee! I fucking win. Pot goes to me.
Damn. It would seem the targeting array does not work so well as a as a cheap trick.
It's like the cards are so messed up, like you very easily cheat. Like you know which card is which.
Just like, yeah, that is the way the dice fall.
About you, round ears. Crazy will flick Twix's ear. Why you up here?
I on the run.
I would say that's about at least 30% of us here.
Yeah, oh, no, not another one.
From what?
Gee. I raided. With group. And then I left. They're not too happy about that.
Oh, you were part of a raiding party. Fascinating.
Gee, how I got that coin, actually.
3 engines.
She puts a giant fucking dollar.
There's our flip.
Fancy.
It's made of chocolate.
There's a
No, that's this one.
there's a splashdown.
Not made of chocolate. Could a
I
rabbit
don't-
even eat chocolate?
I don't know what they'd do to me if they find out that I'm here, so I just kind of hide.
Well, if it helps any.
Is it a personal squabble with the old group, or is there a monetary incentive for you?
Gee, I was just tired of raiding. I found a book and read about the knights. And then I came here because I wanted to be one.
Which is a noble calling.
Ray looks at Duke. You guys have a book?
Gaze not upon me, upon mine visage regarding this. I know not.
She actually jumps down from her seat and scampers away. And comes
And there
back
she goes.
holding.
Yeah, Ray looks at her cards before she gets back.
She comes back holding this book. On the cover, there is a mouse with a sewing needle as a knife or as a sword. And if you can read, it is the Tale of Despero.
I was gonna say, this is the tale of Despero. Just slowly start thumbing through it.
Wait, it's mouse guard?
No,
No.
Despero.
The
That's
Tale of
cool.
Despero.
That's
This
sitting
way,
here.
it's a mouse with a sewing needle rather than actual swords.
Okay.
Mouse
Oh,
Guard would have been
jeez.
another cool reference, though. They had.
Yeah, right.
But I know that Twix's concept was based more on a Mouseketeer concept. And Despero is a little more akin, because I believe it's also... I forget what area of Europe the story was originally written in.
Spain or
Nah,
Italy.
irrelevant. Yeah, fascinating. Closes the book and slides it back over towards Twix. Tis as good a calling as any. I too left a former employment in that manner. We all do things that we're not always proud of.
While shuffling the deck, Crazy's proud of everything he did.
You should be.
I didn't even know how much voltage went through you when last I saw it.
Enough to kill Bull Elephant. As he starts flicking the cards out.
That's impressive.
Crazy doesn't know how he knows what an elephant is.
I've
That's the shock
seen
therapy.
one. Like Duke will actually like scribble out a crudely drawn elephant. Now, mind you, it's a mutant variation. Like
It's Ganesh.
this, basically.
It has no trunk.
I'd heard of something in the Immortal Fleet that people used to ride, similar to this creature.
Whoa. Crazy could see himself killing that.
Or riding into the battle.
Carthage!
Or both? Good question.
Ray's looking. This thing isn't real. It's like 4 thumbs on an ass cheek. The hell is this?
Yeah, it's the disbeliever. Snow isn't real. I've never seen it. Elephants are
The
fake.
landing didn't happen.
I
Kubrick
believe
filmed
this
it.
is what they used to ride though in other locales, ones that were more climate suited. For this region, I believe I heard of them riding large scorpions. They had specially attuned masks with rebreathers for the sole purpose of holding their breath while the scorpion would burrow.
Had me for a second. I thought they said about to say they had gas masks for the scorpions.
That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? That's like Duke's now like looking in thought, like trying to figure out the logistics of how one would wear it. How would a scorpion wear a gas?
Right, hand me that pencil. Grace just starts scribbling something.
Be a full bodysuit breathes through its skin.
What did a scorpion
Yeah,
wear a
that's
gas
what-
mask like this or like this?
Seems more like a sexual deviant of some form with that wearing it in that manner.
It's a gimp suit, a scorpion gimp suit. Where he's...
Oh no!
One of the ones Ray had doodled at random. Like, that seems rather provocative for an insect.
One of the Beatles is like wandering over after his like drills with Cinder. He's like, I'd wear it. And wanders off to go get some,
Duke stops
some
and looks at him
food.
as he walks off.
Wanders away to go get some food.
Yeah, that tracks.
There was an old adage about a lid for every pot.
Is there a lid for screw pot?
Probably.
I bet it looks something like this. He points at the picture again.
So as you guys finish up your game of cards, Cinder, do you let the Beatles sleep?
Yeah, I said they get a little bit.
A little bit of sleep. I don't know if you. It's like, all right, it's night drills now. You never know when the enemy will attack.
A while. Yeah, I'll probably wake him up a few times in the middle of the night to roust him.
Raid, raid, raid!
Ooh, that means Kit's awake now.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Yeah, dinner time, nighttime, Kit's aroused. No, awake. Wrong words in this group.
Mm.
No, like a predator rising from its den.
Ooh.
What's that?
I have no idea.
It's a bull elephant. Run!
Oh, no.
Ray flips the table, starts running. Takes a big swig out of her canteen of like this kind of fake coffee.
Ah,
I could run forever.
bloodshot eyes. What y'all doing?
Oh, it's Kit. It might even be worse. I mean, good morning.
She just glares. Y'all made a heck of a ruckus.
Sorry, we tried to sleep.
Were you trying to sleep?
Sits down, eat her food.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I could show you a trick. You know, get a couple hours in here, a couple hours in there.
Oh jeez.
I like when she wakes up, she's a fucking toddler. So there's a couple bunnies who are out by the doorway, and like they're doing rock paper scissors. The one that loses, just like you see his ears go down, and he takes the food, and like starts waddling over and puts it in front, like in front of Kit. It's just a little pause across the top of the table, and like the platter slowly moves towards you.
She actually grabs the paws.
You just hear that again, that wounded rabbit screech.
She pulls them close and is like inspecting the paws.
They're clean, but they're rabbit paws instead of human hands.
Rabbits don't have paws; they have little flesh stumps.
Little flesh stumps.
What? No, they don't.
It is weird when I look at my chinchilla because he has fingers and he can hold things. I'm like, I don't like that.
She pokes the paw pads and then just kind of lets the paws go.
Just get a weirdo. The rabbit's like, snakes him back, tucks him, and like runs on all fours back to the kitchen. Bunch of the bunnies are out there, like looking through windows, through the doors, like 5 heads tall, looking through the doorway, watching Kit.
She's a puma, I swear.
You know,
No, what is this dish? What is
it's algae that's been roasted. You ever have like seaweed, toasted seaweed?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, a lot thicker, mixed in with a couple other like veggies and dried fruits, and maybe some land-based arthropod meat. Just don't tell the Beatles.
This.
Huh?
She looks down at it and then looks back at the rabbits.
They just like
These
they're all,
better-
yeah.
This better not have borax in it.
You keep a couple like heads shaking, but like no. They're just like watching you.
Are you sure?
One of them finally like they're like looking at each other. It's got spider in it. The other one adds like cave spider. We got some at the market earlier.
She just stares for a minute and then turns back and starts eating very slowly.
Salty. Got a good meaty flavor to it. A little gamey. Got a good crunch though. When you
Where
hit-
is Iliad?
Where is Iliad?
If it's evening time, I like later in the evening time. Imagine he'd be back by now.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
likely.
Imagine him just sitting outside, like on. Imagine there's like some seating bench or something out there with Joan, who most likely is eating.
I'm enjoying her
They just-
spider cake.
Big spider cake. Oh. Well, Ilya's just kind of like staring off. Just like it's just all you could really hear from is just his servos clicking occasionally. Whirs and clicks of an idle machine.
That'd be great to hear at nighttime.
She has this like milky white yellow, like you have a smell of something sulfuric, maybe garlic, coming from a bowl that she's dipping the spider meat in and eating it and sucking it out of the shell.
Ugh, like a crab.
Yeah, that's how it would be. It'd be like crab.
Oh, nice.
It's
So, yeah,
again,
cake butter.
land-based arthropod is what they said. Insect meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kit comes out. Howdy.
Iliad's eyes like blink as if coming out of a trance. Oh, Kit.
Joan
How
wipes
was
the
your day?
and she wipes her mouth and she holds up the little bin. Roach butter?
No, thank you. She actually looks at Joan with disdain as she more or less positions herself to sit next to Iliad, but away from her. It's very obvious there is tension still there.
She shrugs. Yeah, more for me. Dips in some of the spider meat, just sucks it right out of the shell. You see the hooked claw at the bottom. It was a juvenile. Ninjas the roach butter, Rhea, like just literally just a blur goes past, like poof, roach butter's out. Like what the fuck? Goddamn
Almost
cottontails.
So, we're killing a Shrek Queen.
There we are.
And then what?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Where do we go from there?
Iliad would like adjust himself in his seat to kind of scoot back a little and like as if he's pondering it. Well, where do you want to go next, Kit?
I want to go home with Kent intact.
Well, Kit, that's not really your decision to make. We will take Joan back to Retrieve Kent, and that's her decision where they go after that.
Kit looks very frustrated at this. I feel like a lot of people have made decisions for Kent, and I think that it would be in Kent's best interest if he was rematerialized, if that's even a word, and taken back to High Rise with me.
So you'd make that decision for him.
Sure, let's call it that. She smiles, entertaining this idea.
You understand the point I'm trying to make here is you're not really giving him a choice. Joan is his mother. He deserves to see her, and it's his decision where he goes from there. If he wants to stay with her or come with us, that's up to him.
Are you not hearing anything that I'm telling you, Iliad, or do you just kind of go off of whatever programming that she and potentially Clark had put in your head?
No one put programming in my head.
You are a robot.
This one, Jones sits there like and holding up a spider. Like, technically, he's a fully formed AI. They are different. He's no different than you. Just a different construction of just a different atomic structure. Not a living, breathing, thinking, choosing being. Well, not
Kit.
breathing.
Kit kind of looks over, rolls her eyes, sort of. Well, regardless, I think that the Knights have made enough decision on their own for someone who didn't get really a choice in the matter of being born, didn't really get a choice in the matter of being cloned.
So let's give him the decision. When we go back to Colossus, we'll let Kent decide what he wants to do with his life.
How do you know that he won't go with whatever he was cloned to do? How do you know that he's not going to fulfill that purpose that you all made him for?
Joan, like, she's partially right. I don't even know what is going to come out of the gestation chamber. He could be restored to just Kent. None of the neurological mapping takes, or the neural mapping takes entirely, and he comes out as Arthur. Maybe it's something in between. Really can't say. Never done this before.
We will have to wait and see then. Otherwise, what are you suggesting, Kit, that we just tie him up and force him to go to High Rise and live a happy life as a security guard?
In my head, yeah, I'd love that. But, you know when you crack an egg, you can't put it back in.
You just hear like a rude crack of one of the spider legs being opened up, and it's Jones picking the meat out of it. Yeah, try as you might. Where'd that rabbit go with my roach butter?
It's just
What
not
is
far
wrong?
away. Just like it.
Just like
This bar of roach.
knocking it down.
Clark's
It's
dead.
so smooth.
I was trying to make a logo for roach
It
butter and put up in the
definitely is.
background of videos.
So, cloning Kent as Kent is not really in the cards unless you want to convince Ara to do it.
Argo,
Why are
yeah.
we trying to clone Kent?
I'm not. You're taking it too literally.
Joan's like, oh, that's doable.
Kit scoffs. I don't even know what I want, to be honest. I don't even, the more I stay out here, the more I wonder why I took this mission with y'all. Because it seems like it's on a one-track road to what the Knights want. And so far, from what I've seen, a lot of people have... Wife!
Yep. Wife in the background. Cackling about something.
At this point, Iliad will actually take this opportunity to put his claw hand on her shoulder to stop her. What do you mean it's just what the Knights want? Is it the escorting of your former mayor here to establish contact with High Rise and get an alliance made? Was that for the Knights or was that for High Rise?
That was for High Rise.
Is slaying the Shrike Queen for the Knights or the entirety of the High Desert?
I mean, we would have dealt with it with or without you, is what I'm saying.
Joan kind of, she sits there sucking meat down, like, oh yeah. And she like looks over and nods towards Cadwin, who's sitting there like rubbing his body against the giant gun near the crazy chain. Done it without us, huh?
Obviously, look, there's a lot of color for characters, but we have lived without the Knights for quite a long time now. And we have survived just fine.
So what do you want then?
After, I would like to go home.
Nothing is chaining you to this group.
Well, I think something else is keeping me here, I guess.
Which is?
Do you care?
I'm just here to try to help, Kit. I'm a hydraulic knight, yes, but my mission has never changed, and my desire to help the High Desert survive.
Eh. I don't know. I just think that the time of the Knights is done, and any and all outcroppings of the Knights, this new regime they have, I feel like it's just going to end the same way that it ended before. And my friend is in a vat because of the Knights.
Your friend is in the vat because his father was a madman, working for Unity.
It sure don't seem that way.
You think we commissioned this? Do you think we asked for Kent to be designed?
Maybe.
Some fine accusatory words you're using there, Kit.
She stands. I don't know. Just food for thought. And she heads inside.
Joan looks sucking up spider goo out of the top of a backplate that she had opened up and put some of the fermented desert cider that's what did I write down? The bark cider into it. And he's like, girl's got a point, but not thinking straight. That's what happens when someone's in love.
She, in fact, does need to do as you organics say, get laid.
I wish it were just that simple. Well, look what it did to look what it did to Crazen.
What happened with Crazen?
Well, it did there.
Ray shows her a straw. Let me show you something.
Oh god, that's the Mutant Epoch. You can pick up at themutantepoch.com, drivethrurpg.com. Discord links in our description. Will's working on Nuke Tower. He's posted some of his like he's doing the coloration on the front cover right now. He's getting that all worked in, and it's looking great. I'm loving that cover. Not sure of the published date right off the top of my head. Again, far in the future, I'm assuming for next. It has to go through a couple edits. Oof, what else we got going on? Yeah, that's about it. We're getting close to the end of this campaign. We'll be doing we'll probably take like a couple weeks break so I can draw some maps up and be going into hardcore for whoever wants to join in, and that'll be a closer to rules as written game of Mutant Epoch, where it's going to be pretty brutal.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna get dirty. Yeah, it's gonna get simulationist and dirty. All right, that's all I got.
My boys, do it.
Kill them all. I'm leaning heavily on Beans' character creator, and people have been thank you for the Bliss and R have been giving me a couple NPC characters they made in the past, and I am just filling up all my Obsidian with NPCs, which is helpful because they're gonna die fast. So having them kind of like flavored a bit and with a little bit of equipment to hand out with like as they like go down is gonna be helpful, because that's mostly what is going to be fueling the players as they advance, is picking off of the. So yeah, thank you everyone who watched, and please join the Discord, discuss which games you're playing in, join some of the games that we have going on. We have some play-by posts that different people have put up. That I think it's Chicagoland is one that someone did come up with. It looks really, really cool. Some of the guys have played. Again, they posted some Wasteland stories about it, and it looks very neat. And a couple other people have posted some of their world building that they're doing for different territories, and these are all look amazing for like a Midwest campaign, like an area in the Mississippi Delta. We have some people that are building some stuff around Florida, the Great Northwest, for like British Columbia, Alaska. So we've seen some pretty neat things people are trying to create, and I hope to see more people's creations, and especially when we get the license out so that people can actually publish their own stuff based off of the Outland Arts engineered free rules. So yeah, say goodnight, guys.
No,
Good night.
Don't take creepy video.